What it do, what it do, what it do, people. I missed y'all like y'all missed me. We back in the great area, hosted by the Big Picture Music. Big Picture Fats here. And guess who we got today, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody very special. We got an icon in the city in this motherfucker. You feel me? Fresh from Sin City, Lil Mass's own Shogun live.
What's the
Welcome.
word, baby?
What's
You
good, my
doing?
brother? I appreciate you coming
Chilling.
out.
Always.
This is long
Always a
awaited
pleasure.
right here. This is going to be one of my favorite interviews because when I started this podcast thing and started wanting to interview artists from the city, I'm like, I had my list of people I wanted to definitely interview. You was top 5. You,
Appreciate that.
yeah, absolutely,
Appreciate
bro.
that, my brother.
You're one of the first people in the city, like me growing up, and like everybody know, I was the bootleg kid. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was not a rapper first. You know what I'm saying? I think I
Right.
was actually dancing before I was rapping, but me being into the music scene because of the bootlegs and shit like that, I was listening to everybody around me who was spitting and shit like that. You being one of them, JoJo being another one of them. You know what I'm saying? A
Right.
lot of people who don't really get the respect and recognition I think they should, which we're gonna get to in this interview.
Absolutely.
But that's how I wanted to welcome you because I wanted everybody to, I wanted to give you some flowers before we got started.
Appreciate you, man.
We're gonna get into the music stuff in a little bit. I want everybody to get like more of a personal relationship, know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I just call you my brother. I call you my bro.
Right.
You got Live, you got alter egos. You know what I'm saying? You got Live, you got Shogun, you got Lonnie.
Call me
You know what I'm
Shogun
saying?
Live.
You know what I'm
Lonnie
saying?
Dia Vivo. Pluck you for your bike on a Friday. Debo. Asthma with this rap shit. Make it hard to breathe flow. I be spitting, yeah, you know.
You feel me? That's one. You don't even know who that was right now. We don't even who was that right then. You feel me? Was that Shogun? Was that Lonnie? Was it Live? You feel me?
Real shit though.
Nah, that's fire, bro. But on a more personal level, we're gonna talk about what pains and trials and tribulations got you into, the lifestyle and the music, because the lifestyle come with the music when it comes to lifestyle. Because you've been to prison before, you've been through a lot of stuff in your life. I watched it growing up. I don't really know the ins and outs of everything. We're about to get into some of it, but
Right.
let's get to your mom's, because that's when I feel like you took the biggest turn in your life as far as a spiral, and I'm talking about in both ways. I watched that be the cause of your pain and your purpose.
My
You
boy,
feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's get into that when your mom's passed and the effect that had on you as far as the choices you was making.
I mean, well, anybody that grew up around me, grew up with me, knows that my mom was more than my mom. She was my mother, my father, my best friend, my teacher, my everything. You know what I mean? So losing her period was a tough blow, but the way I lost her was more so like more than anything else, because her passing like 1 week before me getting released from jail is like was the crazy part about it. You know what I mean? So that was like took a toll on me like crazy. So it was tough, super tough, because I came home. I was supposed to parole to my mom's house, and obviously, she passed away, so I had nowhere to parole. So they wasn't gonna release me at first. You know what I mean? But then I ended up getting released, and I turned to a lot of heavy drinking, because that was always my choice of drug was alcohol. You know what I mean? I didn't play around with none of the Percocets and the pills or no other drugs. It was alcohol. That was always my crutch. You know what I'm saying? So I turned to that heavy, like, you know what I mean, for a little bit. But then I ended up getting a job working on the beach. Like, you know what I mean? Working at Kelly's Road
Kelly's,
Beach.
I remember, yeah.
I ended up getting a job over there because
You was consistent there because you was there for a long time, I feel like.
yeah,
too.
7 joints, 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I got a job 60 days of being home. My homegirl hit me up on Facebook and asked me what I was doing for money or whatever. And then she told me to come down to the beach. So I'm like, shit, I'm fresh out of jail, go to the beach, see some chicks in some bikinis, free food, I'm with it.
Word
You know
up.
what I'm saying? To keep it real.
Facts.
Like, you know what I mean? So I just I stayed doing that, and I just stayed with it because I didn't want to turn back into the streets, because it's easy to hit one of your mans up and grab a pack.
Absolutely.
You know
it
what I'm
is.
saying? Like, that's the easiest thing to do, but it's harder to not look over your shoulder for the money and stay consistent. So that's what I chose to do. I chose to stay there, and I stayed there for 7 years. Like, you know what I mean? But like
Even through the drinking you did.
yeah.
No bullshit.
Yeah, I had
You
I
was
had
able,
no choice,
even through the drinking issues and shit like that you was going through, and the mental, emotional, whatever you was dealing with. You motherfucking 7 years, bro.
Yeah, well, one of the things, my mom had a list of shit for me that she told me that she wanted me to come home and do. excuse me, and stop selling drugs was one of them.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So with her passing, I wanted to always grant her wishes, you know what I'm saying, and continue to make her proud as I still try to do today. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Doing great.
So I appreciate
You're
you.
doing
Thank you, my
fucking
brother.
great, bro.
You know what I mean? Thank you.
Because we're going to get to where you at. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
We're going to get to where you at,
absolutely.
goddamn.
Absolutely.
I know they
absolutely.
see you, nigga. And anybody who know him, man, from, bro, I'm talking about, first of all, he was about this big when I first met him.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? He was about
That's a
this big when I
fact.
first met him. Now he's damn near big as me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Work,
he's all
man.
muscle, I'm more fat. But he's, as far as body mass though and weight, he's a big dude now. You know what I'm saying?
Dedication, man.
Yeah, indeed, man.
I
Every
chose
day.
that, so I chose that for my choice of drug.
Right.
Like, but we'll get into, like, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
that's what I chose. I chose the gym. You know what I'm saying? Over everything. You know what I mean? So. Yeah.
And then okay, so we got that your mom's passed and how it had an effect on you negatively, and we see that the positive came with the negative when you know you had the drinking issues and shit like that. What's some of the choices that you made, right? That really was after getting out while you were still drinking, you were still realizing that you was overdoing it, you was drinking too much, you was making bad choices because you had to have some kind of epiphany or sudden realization where, damn, I'm still fulfilling my mom's dream of like staying focused and not selling drugs because I do got a job.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm still drinking all the time and I'm still in this dark fucking place. You know what I'm saying? Because you were still on a kind of a spiral at the time. You feel me?
So it was more so of me having one foot in and one foot out when it came to the street shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. But I would have all the guys come through at the end of the night, give them out free food or whatever, and then the drinking that came along with it, and me still being in tune with the streets the same way I was leading me to get into violent situations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where on two separate occasions, I ended up being a victim of gun violence.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So two separate occasions. One time I got shot one time, and then another time I got shot 4 times. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about when you got shot the 4 times. Obviously, we ain't talking about who did it. We just talk about how it happened or what it was over. Like what kind of pettiness brought that kind of energy.
Man, you
Because
know,
you've never been the type of person to be, you've never been negative, even with the drinking shit. You've never been the type to go run around looking for trouble. You took care of business when you had to, but you've never been the type to be disrespectful or aggressive and shit like that. So far, like
well, at times, like I'll be honest, like with the drinking shit, like you know what I mean, it would turn me into a different
probably
person.
got out of pocket.
Like
a lot
you know
of
what I mean,
times.
but with this situation, that wasn't it. I definitely
Right.
got out of pocket a lot of times. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like when it came to the
Drinking can do
drinking,
that.
like
Yeah,
I absolutely,
drinking can do
like I did a lot of things that I won't say I regret, but a lot of things I wouldn't do in a sober mind state right now. You know what I mean? So, but that situation, to be honest, the situation was over something very petty. Like, you know what I mean? It was a petty situation, and the way it was handled, I think, was super corny. Like, but it is what it is. People handle things different ways. Like, you know what I mean? Just like me, I'm not going out looking for retaliation and things like that, because a lot of people like, oh, you ain't gonna. Why would I do that?
Oh,
And
niggas love to hear. Niggas love this. You ain't gonna spend the block.
Right.
That's niggas' favorite thing to do. You ain't gonna go to jail. We need to see you go to jail
Right.
so we can see that you really about this shit.
Right, yeah,
You
they
need
wanna-
to die in prison, nigga.
Exactly.
Like-
They want to see me go to fucking jail.
Yo, that's
And then-
literally it. I feel like when niggas say that to you,
You know what I mean?
like you ain't gonna do nothing back. You ain't gonna go see him. Like for what?
And then so my
Look
son,
at him and look at me. There's a reason. I
Right.
feel you for sure.
feel
for
me,
sure.
bro? And then so what? So my son can fucking be fucking coming to visit me in a jail cell. And
Exactly.
Now another nigga's raising my son or whatever. Like, nah, I'm not doing that.
But
bro.
you was a
Like,
real
you know what I
nigga
mean?
to the streets. though.
Right. But it was to the streets. To make
Son
sure
got
that-
no father.
Yeah, it's all.
Wife got no husband.
Right. But
Like, you know what I'm
but,
saying?
But the streets.
Not that he's married.
the
I ain't saying he's ladies.
But-
He's not married.
Nah, don't do that.
Okay, nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm just
This is
starting
crazy.
trouble. No bullshit. I be talking shit to my
But
bro.
the streets is. But the you know what I'm saying. But the streets is real, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The streets is real. Like you gotta prove to the streets that you not a bitch. That you a real nigga. So then you go kill a nigga, you do life in jail, now you the realest nigga. Nah.
That everybody forgot about.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a single nigga sent you $1.
Not a single nigga looking out for your fucking kids.
You remember that time this nigga Lonnie? That nigga stupid. He's a crash out.
You know what I mean?
Nigga, you was just saying.
How? Exactly, but
That's
so,
the world we live in though.
that's the gist of things, man. Like when it came to that situation, the situation was over something petty, like
Yeah.
I said, man. And now it's water under the bridge. Like you know what I mean. I hope niggas be careful and wish them the best. I mean, God got me, so I'm
Word
good.
up.
You know what I mean?
I
I'm
can dig
straight.
it. Respect for that. Respect. And then again, you was in another altercation where you got hit one time.
Right. through the graces of God, to be honest with you, because that wasn't, and that situation wasn't even for me. I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time,
Yeah.
with the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Walking down the street with the wrong people, and I guess the person had an issue with the people that I was walking with, and he just started letting off shots, and I received one of the shots. Pause. Did I pause?
Nah, we don't even do that
All
over here.
right.
Nope.
Just saying. All right, cool.
Nope.
But,
I'm trying to honestly, if I don't know if I could cancel that pause shit somehow,
You
some
cancel
way,
it?
I would cancel the fuck out of it. Cause I'll be damned if I'm eating a popsicle on a hot summer day, nigga, and
you gotta
somebody's-
pause it?
Right. Like nigga, no, nigga.
Nah,
like,
I feel you, bro.
I'm trying to say, like, I don't eat fucking pork and all that shit. Like, but I'm saying if I was eating a hot dog, you're not gonna tell me how to eat the fucking hot dog.
Or that
bro.
you can't eat it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't like it. I don't like that new shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't like
feel
that
you.
everything we say as grown ass men is sound, it has to sound some kind of gay way. I don't know why that's just a thing for everybody.
Right. Like I work with the youth, so I hear it all. I
Oh,
hear pause every
bro,
day.
you can't even breathe
I
without.
can't
Nah,
get
facts.
away from it.
It's
I can't
becoming
get
a
away
part
from
of your
it.
everyday
It
vocabulary.
is. I can't get away
facts.
from
You
it,
definitely
bro.
work with these little motherfuckers.
I do.
Word up,
I
bro.
do.
That's enough, yo, bro. You work with yo. Look where he at right now, fam. Bro, my dude work out every day. That's another thing that, bro. When I scroll by your Snapchat and shit like that, bro, and I'm seeing like how often you work, because you know me, I run my business from home and shit. So I got no excuses to not hit the gym every single day.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I still don't hit it every day.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And I be good. Like I'll scroll by your shit and I'll see and I'll be like, that's when I'll be like, damn, let me just run my ass over here for 1 hour.
Right.
You feel me?
You see?
Because my dumb ass want to go get I ain't gonna say I'm dumb for getting an expensive gym membership at Lifetime. Shout out to Lifetime Gym.
Shout out to Lifetime, no bullshit.
It's a fire ass gym. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? But like I've just always had the mentality of if I'm gonna go to the gym, now I got to stay there for 3-4 hours because I want to use everything they have.
Right.
And I don't need to do that shit every day.
Right. Right.
I don't need
Absolutely.
the sauna, the steam room. I don't need to sit in the hot tub every single day. I don't even need the shower there every day. I can
switch
just
it
go.
up.
I could just go work out and come home and get my day going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I be just thinking, when I don't go to the gym, I be like, I don't got 3-4 hours today, so I'm gonna just. Like, get your fat ass up and go in there for an hour, nigga. Like,
Yeah, no,
that's what I.
it's
That's
all
the
about
type of-
getting there, bro.
Exactly, it's all about getting there. And I've just been telling
You
myself
good.
that, and niggas like you inspire me to see that, because, bro, I've seen you grow and grow and grow and grow and grow nonstop, nigga. I don't think I've ever seen you miss a day in the gym since you started, bro.
Yeah, I have to.
Like you,
It's that dedication, man. That's all I got now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's all I got. You know what I mean? Gym,
Yeah,
work.
and you don't drink.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
How long
4
has it been?
years.
4 years.
4 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you. My birthday is my date that when I stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
it was like, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, bro, I just
You
looked
know how
in
hard
the
it
mirror,
is to
bro.
quit on your birthday?
Yeah, and on your
That's-
own too. No,
yeah.
I didn't go to no program. I didn't do none of that, bro. You know what I mean?
Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate you. No program,
That's
no nothing.
fire.
Like, you know what I mean? Thank you.
Congratulations, bro. Because bro, I just like recently over the past like 2 months, I didn't completely quit drinking, but I have told myself that I'm not gonna drink unless it's a special occasion.
Right, and that's dope
because
too.
there's nothing I'm celebrating. I don't need to be because like last year and shit, like I had my young boy was on a bracelet and shit. We was in his backyard. We had the fire lit.
Damn
we,
right,
we out
damn
there
right.
eating steaks every night, drinking liquor. Ordering,
Right.
having food cooked and shit. Like it was a good time, but we wasn't celebrating shit. We were just getting turned up, drinking mad liquor, having mad sugar, feeling mad bloated. And then I think it was back like 3 months ago. It was like my third night in like the same 2 weeks where I woke up feeling fucked up. I'm like hungover, like throwing up over the bed on the
Yeah.
side of the bed in the
That'll do
barrel,
it.
like you know what I'm saying? Like
That'll do it.
I'm like, yeah, that'll do it, right? It was just a realization, like why the fuck that was 3 times in the past couple weeks that shit happened to me.
Yeah.
I don't like waking up feeling like that. I like, I'm mad intelligent. I'm mad geeky and shit. I like to read. My cognitive function got to be on point.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck am I even doing, bro?
Right.
You feel me?
That's how it hits you sometimes, bro. Like,
Like, yeah.
like with me, like I woke up on my birthday that year, bro. And honestly, I went outside. I looked at my car. My car was all banged up for me drinking and driving and running into shit and hitting shit.
Yep.
And I'm just like, yo, bro, what the fuck's going on with me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, Lonnie, what are you doing, bro? Like, you're so much better than this. And I just took it. 1 day turned to 1 week. The 1 week turned to a month. That turned to a year. Now it's 4. And then next year is the big one. You know what I mean? 5 years. You know
Good
what I mean?
shit, bro. And you got mad discipline too, because you be literally stepping out with people too. Like niggas will hit him up like, yo, let's go to the bar, let's go to the
And they
club.
be thinking I'm drunk.
Real shit. And this
The
nigga
way I
being there,
act, they think I'm drunk.
cause he's full of life.
Yeah.
He
All
goes
the
to the
time.
bar, bro. His nigga will drink water.
Yeah.
The whole time, or maybe
I
a
cheers
glass
with
of
the, I
juice
cheers
or
with the
something.
water. I drink the soda water. Shout
Yeah.
out to Perrier.
Yeah.
Shout out to Perrier with the lime, Gary.
Word.
That's my drink.
It's about getting lit. It's about being a part of the vibe.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Positive vibe live, nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about?
Positive vibe live,
Positive
no
vibe
bullshit,
live,
nigga.
dog.
That's what it is. That's what it is,
Word.
man. You know that. Energy.
Let's get into your battles. Let's get into your hip hop, cause that was another passion of yours before
Yes.
and after prison. You know,
Yes.
before pre and post moms R.I.P.
Yes.
Music's always been your passion.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Absolutely. So,
What got you into the music to begin with?
every time this question is brought to me, right, my cousin he always gives me shit for it. So I'm gonna give him his flowers. Shout out to my cousin Killer, man. My cousin Killer B, man. Cause I taught you how to rap, nigga. I taught you how to rap, nigga. I taught you how to, man. Like, nigga didn't teach me how to rap, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he had a big influence on me, wanting to start rapping.
Yeah.
And also, like, you know, I grew up on the Locks. You know what I'm saying? It was my favorite group of all time.
Still the best.
Still the best. Jay-Z, you know, DMX, Wu-Tang, Nas, like, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Cause I was singing first, bro. Quiet as kept.
Word?
Yeah, I used to sing, bro. I was nice, bro.
Yeah.
I was nice, bro. And everything
shit.
I love, I used to sing.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yo,
hold on, motherfucker. I just snatched
yo.
my motherfucking face.
Word, nigga.
Word.
The Candy Rain joint. That was my joint. Like,
That was the.
I
bro.
even sung in school.
Nah, that
Like
was the one.
Like,
no
what was it
bullshit.
called?
I think we've all tried to put some real. You know what I'm saying?
Your-
like
your real singing
like how
voice
to
with
use
the
how to
Candy-
use my diaphragm on that one. Nigga, like
the Candy
yes.
Rain shit.
Nah, yeah, the Candy Rain is the.
But I
fucking
sung
one.
it was a Boys to Men song. I sung it for the school, yo. When I was in school, like, we had like a choir type joint.
Yeah.
So I used to sing, like, you know what I mean? But I don't know, like, I just found the passion for rap, bro.
Yeah.
And I just, like, picked up on the rapping. And when I was rapping, like, you know what I mean? Like, your friend, you good with your friends. Like, you know what I mean? But like you said prior, I was small.
Right.
So on the Lynn Commons, that's where everybody would meet up after school. You know what I mean? Because you had 3 different schools going there. You had the old Lynn Classical that was on the Commons, the high school, and I was in junior high school. So then you had Lynn Tech walking to the Commons.
Yeah.
And then you had Bree Junior High getting off the bus and being on the Commons, and that was me. And so I would see all the older dudes in the cypher rapping, but I was so small that they would just rap over me. And my voice didn't project well. Like, I'm yo, and they just
Yeah.
rapping over me. So I said the only way they're gonna listen to me is if I rap at him.
Yeah.
Like, if I rap at him, they have no choice but to listen to me.
Facts.
And I was flaming niggas. 13 years old, bro. 13,
Yeah.
14 years old on the Common, crushing niggas, bro. Crushing
Love
these niggas. These niggas is older than me. Like, yo, who's this little dude, bro? Who am I? Now I'm rapping at you just because you asked who I am. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Now I'm rapping. Now you got to get, now you going to get some too. Don't ask no fucking questions, just listen.
Word.
You know what I mean? And that's what it was, bro.
So battling just became a part of this because
that's
you
what
just
it-
wanted to spit at first.
Yeah.
And then niggas was like, "Oh, y'all ain't gonna listen to me."
Right.
So then you just started hitting it.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's
Like, you know what I
fire.
mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, fuck it. You don't want to listen, I'm going to make you listen. So I'm going to roast you,
Yeah.
then I'm going to roast your man, then I'm going to roast him, then I'm going to roast everybody. Shit, I roast my own mans. Like, like, I don't care, nigga, but
Word.
that's just what it boiled down to, bro. Like, and I just love battle rap, bro. I love the competitiveness of it. Like,
Yeah.
just to compete, like, to show somebody, like, yo, you're not as nice as me. Like, you know what I mean? And I didn't start writing that at first. I never wrote. Like, shout out to Just Life, Jay.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
bro,
saying? Shout out to
that's big bro.
Just.
Yep.
Big bro. He's actually one of the first people that told me, like, yo, you gotta write, bro. Like,
Yeah.
write your shit down. Write your shit down, because it'll be better. Because I used to just freestyle
Yep.
all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
I remember that too when you wasn't a writer. I do remember that when you used to just
remember?
come off your couch.
Everything.
Every time you used to just be spitting right away.
I could just
Facts.
fucking look at shit around and
Yeah.
anything, bro. I could look at whatever's going around me, and it was crazy. Like,
Nah,
it was just
facts.
a gift, man. It was a gift, and I still love battle rap to this day. Like, you know what I mean?
Who's your favorite battle rapper now? As of now, like
As of like in like URL type status,
top tier status. It doesn't even have to
tier.
just be URL because there's other ones there's other leagues that's getting up there now.
Yeah.
I'm not too crazy into the battle rap world, but
Right.
you know URL is definitely the main one that I would watch.
Right. Because that's the NBA. That's the NBA
Yeah,
battle
also-
rap.
yeah,
You know what
exactly,
I mean?
exactly.
That's the NBA battle rap. But your favorite battle rapper, I got a few, like, you know what I mean. But now, right now, at this moment, Sue Surf's my favorite battle rapper because he can also make music too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
He
have
battle
heard some
raps,
of
and his music is
wow.
fire.
Yeah,
Like, he's the
because
best.
I always have talked shit about that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one thing.
Battle
You
rappers
know-
can't make music.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, them niggas is trash.
Right.
Niggas can't even make a song to save their life. Nigga.
Right,
I used to really hate on battle rappers back in the day,
Right.
bro. No bullshit.
But he can
And,
also make music too. But
Yeah, he can. Sue
but
Surf
he's-
can make
Sue
some fire
Surf,
music.
you got Charlie Clips, who's another genius, another person that can freestyle.
Yo, that
in
nigga's
rebuttal.
super animated, bro.
Yeah.
He's super. Yo, that nigga, yeah, he can do anything. No
Right,
bullshit.
bro. Like he can
No
fucking
bullshit.
joke.
That nigga need his own show.
He'll joke and win a battle.
Yeah.
he'll literally
Yeah.
roast you and win a battle. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he need his own show. Shout out to Charlie Clips.
Shout out to Charlie, man. No bullshit. No bullshit. I had the pleasure of
He be out here a
meeting him.
lot.
Yeah, I had the
He be
pleasure
in
of meeting him. Shout out to B-Ham.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? B-Ham brought all those guys out here. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he bringing all those guys out
Yeah,
here.
he brought Charlie Clips. He brought
Tay Rock,
Taylor. Yeah, wow. Yeah,
DNA.
He brought some
He
serious.
brought
Yep.
the URL out here.
He did.
You
I remember.
know what
I
I mean?
remember that. I remember that.
Yeah,
'Cause I
shout
know he
out to
brought.
him.
I know of a few that he brought because I actually had him on the show. He's coming back to the show actually for a second interview.
That's what's up.
And,
That's what's up. Shout out to him, man. Real rap.
Word. Shout out to my dude B Ham. See you soon, my nigga.
Word up.
Word. But you ended up battling a couple of them.
Yeah, so the main battle that I had was with K Shine. Like, you know what I mean, me and K Shine had a battle, and to keep it, I ain't gonna lie, he taught me a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Because it's different from when you battling people in your area versus you battling a professional battle rapper.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
And that was your first time ever battling like somebody outside of the norm, like somebody outside of basically your comfort zone, somebody that's in that battle rap world,
Right.
daily, you know what I mean, getting to it.
right, that has millions of views on YouTube and like
Yeah.
knows about camera placement and how to voice project and how to get loud when he needs to get loud, how his body language is, how he's like, yo, everybody I battle, bro, you can look at the footage. You can look at footage.
Yeah.
No battle rapper was ever in my face. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, in my face. They always give me my space type shit.
Yeah.
Not him. Not that
him.
nigga.
Not
that
K.
nigga.
Shine,
Like, this
bro.
nigga was in my fucking membrane, nigga. Like this, and there's a point in the battle, bro. If you watch that battle, there's a point in the battle that I actually get tight to the point
Nah,
where I want to
seen it.
smack the
seen
shit
it.
out of him.
I see that.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, nigga, if you don't, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, he definitely got the best of me though. I keep it real. He got the best of me, but it was a great experience.
That's
though.
where niggas can call me a weak man.
You know what I mean?
Call it what you want. You know what I mean? That's where niggas can call me.
Because
a
the
weak
battle shit.
Because you
you
remember
can't-
I could battle. You know I have. I could battle.
Right.
I done diss tracks. I done battled niggas face to face. First thing I ever battled was Jay Black.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Niggas was young and it was Khalila's birthday. Shout out to Khalila. It was her
Shout out
birthday.
to Leela.
That's when I was a young boy. And they was like, nigga, Jay Black dangerous. So I'm like, yeah, let me see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's find out how dangerous.
Word up.
Let me
Nah,
see.
it was a vibe. But
Yeah.
I can't really. There's just certain things you can't say to me, dog.
So to know what's crazy, I'm like that now.
Yeah.
Like now, I couldn't battle rap now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, dead ass. Like, I couldn't battle rap now because you ain't gonna. There's certain shit you really ain't gonna. I can't let you get away with just saying certain shit now. Like, you know what I mean? But before I didn't have no kids. But now it's like, nah. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Nah, I'm gonna sit this one out, bro. I'm
Yeah.
gonna sit it out. You know what
That's
I'm
how I
saying?
feel. No bullshit. Because I've had a lot of people try to test me and be like, I don't think you could do it fast. I don't think you could do it. I'm like,
And most of the time, bro.
I'm like, bro, you haven't seen how well calculated I am with my lyricism, with my art, with anything I do, bro.
But
Like,
real shit, bro, most of the time they say that to you because they want to
wanna-
hear what the other person's going to say to you because they want the other person to say some shit that they scared to say. You know what I mean? So they can say the shit and get away with it because it's a battle rap. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? So like, yo, say this. They'll be telling them shit. Yo, say this about this. And say, like, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
absolutely. I've seen it.
Feel me?
I've seen that
Exactly.
happen. No bullshit.
Exactly. So
Just
yeah.
like them, it's it's just like them niggas doing the Zeus Network and all that shit.
Right.
They be setting up fights and shit. Niggas don't even know it.
Exactly.
Wait
So-
till I see that bitch, and then y'all be at the same goddamn pop-up shop.
Right, chilling.
All of a sudden, it's like, yeah, all right, nigga. Like, yeah, that's a
Wow,
coincidence.
cool.
Oh, your mic dropped.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My bad.
You got the magnet on you still? Probably slid down your shirt.
I think so. I'm on here somewhere.
It's right there.
You can see it?
Yep.
Oh, right here. I got it. Yeah, I'm good.
That's funny as shit. Niggas have definitely coerced niggas to say some whack shit in the
Crazy
battle.
shit. Crazy shit. Crazy shit.
Some crazy hater shit plotting on somebody else.
Yeah, facts. And it'll be the same motherfuckers that set the battle up.
Research, bro. You can't just have your homeboy giving you.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
No, it'll be your homeboy giving the other nigga dirt on you.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yo,
bro.
Yo, that's how niggas be, bro.
shit
Where we
backwards.
from, bro? I swear to God, bro.
It's
You
crazy.
can't really trust nobody, bro.
Yeah.
You really, you can have, because the city's so small, nigga, you can have 75 friends, nigga. It'll be like 75 motherfuckers to be in the same building, and it'll seem like everybody's cool, friends, related, and everything. But out of them 75 motherfuckers, these 3 only fuck with each other. Those 7 only fuck with each other. Then you got those 5 and shit like that. They only came together for this event. After this, they're never gonna be in the same room again.
That's a fact.
Like,
That's a fact.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's how it be, bro. No bullshit.
No bullshit, nigga. That's a fact. Oh my god, that's crazy.
So back to, you know, we got to who you got to battle and things like that. Who's your, because we were just talking about Jay-Z, DMX, and all that shit, and it's been a long time. It's been a long time thing, as everybody, everybody has their GOAT from the '90s and shit like that.
Local GOAT or
Nope.
or-
And we talking about industry. We talking about the hit because I remember you brought up some of your favorite rappers is like DMX, Jay-Z, fucking the Lox, shit like that.
Yeah, the Lox raised me.
Facts. Nah, no bullshit. The
You
Lox
guys raised me, man.
The
LOX
Lox definitely raised
raised
a
me.
lot of us. No
know what I
bullshit.
mean?
Like everybody from our initial group of people.
Yeah,
like,
the
Lox-
squad. The Lox raised
facts,
us.
nigga.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
Lox stack bundles.
You know
Like,
what I mean? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the
Not-
Lox.
Two different eras. You know what I'm saying? But he stacked bundles. He kind of kept that vibe going. Like, I
he
swear,
did.
that
Yeah.
man.
R.I.P. to him. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
bro.
He was
For
fire.
real.
Stacks
Classic.
was fire. Yeah, he was.
What you think about the whole? It's been a long term thing. With people's I guess opinions about who was the real GOAT of the '90s. Was it Jay-Z or DMX?
That's a good question, man. See, I'm a, like, you know me, like I keep it. You know what I mean, I gotta keep it tall with both because I think they both was GOATs in their own right. Like, you know what I mean? They both was GOATs in their own right. So you know you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but like, and it was two.
That's a good answer.
You know what I
I
mean?
guess if we was on Drink Champs, you'd have to drink. I guess you'd have to drink to that.
Because and they had two totally different styles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was they both were definitely GOATs in their own right because, you know what I'm saying, Hove carried the torch after Big died, you know what I'm saying? After Big passed away, Hove took over the torch and anything he was on, it was selling like crazy. Then DMX came and then they toured together, you know what I mean? And
Well, DMX, he outsold Jay-Z by a fucking landslide that year, actually.
oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He actually went diamond twice. He dropped the album twice. And, like
Oh,
back to back. Yeah.
Shit, I didn't even know that, man.
Yeah, bro. Like
Yeah, I didn't know that, bro.
DMX outshined the whole industry with that motherfucker.
Yeah, I was selling records, yeah,
Yeah.
but and still, like Hove sold a lot of records too.
Yeah,
but
you know,
DMX just
absolutely.
sold more than him.
Absolutely. But
Shit.
Hove, I think DMX is one of the very few people that Hove actually admitted he was hard to compete with. He was
Absolutely.
he was hard to follow.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
tough act to follow. Yeah,
Tough act to follow, bro. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
absolutely. When they had the little battle on the backstage movie shit.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
DMX
heard
got busy on him.
Yeah, I heard DMX tap attack. I heard he whooped that ass.
Yeah, he got crazy on it. But the crazy part about that whole shit is the nigga that had the best verse was like a preacher nigga. Like
Get
a
outta
preacher
here.
body, I swear to God, bro.
Oh,
Niggas
shit.
that seen that shit know what I'm
Yeah, I
talking
didn't
about.
see- I didn't
Niggas
see
that
it.
seen that shit know what I'm talking about. He's like a preacher bodyguard nigga had the best verse. He was getting crazy on that shit. No
I gotta
bullshit.
stop watching little clips of shit like that and watch the whole shit.
Yeah, you gotta
Bullshit.
watch that shit. That nigga got crazy on that shit, nigga. On bullshit. That's the crazy part about it.
Yeah.
Like a preacher type nigga. But yeah, I think they both was GOATs in their own right though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely. Absolutely.
The I grind.
I grind.
I
I got it
grind.
tatted on me somewhere. I grind.
Oh, it's fire. I didn't know that.
Yes, sir.
That's dope.
Yes, sir.
That's the rap battle league. B Him started the rap battle league. You was basically the face of the league for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You was his right hand in that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all still cool?
I mean, I don't have no animosity with B Him or nothing like that. I'm always gonna have love for B Him.
Good.
Because the thing for me, to be completely honest, is no matter what anybody wants to say about him personally, business wise, this and that, or what their relationship is with him, yo, he came out here and did a lot of shit that niggas didn't do out here that been living out here their whole life.
Exactly.
So you can't get mad at him for grinding. Cause he came out here and he grinded.
You
He
could
made
not. You
stars.
cannot.
He made stars out of some of these niggas that if he wasn't around, bro, these niggas, like, he forced you to listen to some of his artists.
Absolutely.
And he know who I'm talking about. Cause there's a couple niggas that I'm like, yo, I'm not listening to this nigga, but I have to listen to him.
Yep.
Have to listen to him. So now I'm hearing him. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you got to get a man his flowers, cause he came.
Gots to.
He brought fucking URL rappers out here. He there was people that like, yo, I never got paid for niggas to come see me rap.
Yep. Until him.
And he made that happen, bro.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Yep, exactly.
So I always
and he didn't just do that for you, like he did that for a lot of artists. Like, that's why I don't understand why
ungrateful.
so many exactly mad ungrateful niggas
and
out
forgetful.
here, man. Forgetful. Oh man, these niggas.
That's a good ass word.
Yo, forgetful is the fucking that's
man.
the most powerful word in this
No bullshit.
conversation, bro.
No bullshit, man.
I swear they forgot how this shit started, where it got them, and where, you know what I mean.
And how many? And then
it's
people
funny
doing it
'cause-
after him.
Correct. And then when like if his hand wasn't in it, after his hand was, you know what I mean. If his hand wasn't in it, it wasn't really working out.
Yeah, it didn't make the
the cut.
It didn't hit the same.
No, it didn't, bro.
It didn't hit the same. Like, you know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
have tried to come up behind him and copy him, copy his style.
Yeah.
Start leagues and fucking start. I want to do a rap battle myself, and no, bro, you're not the same.
And that's,
It's not the same, bro.
excuse me.
You can't bring people together when you're nigga. Your energy is division.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't bring people together the way B-Ham brought people together, bro.
Right.
That nigga was full of life, and he brought the good, the bad, and all that shit together, bro.
He just wanted to see. He just wanted to see niggas win, man.
And I seen him take losses for it. That's why I got
A lot
mad
of 'em.
respect for him.
A lot
bro.
of 'em, yep.
I seen this nigga take losses, bro. I'm talking about invest everything he had into something he thought was
Facts.
gonna be lucrative, and
Big
then
facts.
lose it all, nigga, and still be happy
Big facts, yeah.
with grace.
Yep, it's
You
still
feel me?
grind. It's still grind.
So when niggas go running their mouth talking shit about B-Ham and he ain't from out here and this and that, bro, you could never tell.
That says a lot about you.
Yo, right.
'Cause he came from fucking Sarasota, Florida, bro.
Sarasota, Florida,
And
yeah.
came out here and made an imprint in the music business, dog.
Where
and
you
helped
from?
where you're from, and helped everybody out though. Like, there's people that
He didn't
like,
take from nobody.
right.
That's one thing that he did not do is he
Right.
didn't, can't nobody, none of the motherfucking artists and nobody in the city say, B-Ham took from me.
Absolutely.
He didn't do nothing but add on for you niggas,
Like, don't
bro.
get me
Like,
wrong. Like, me and B-Ham, we had our fucking ups and we had our downs. But if you have a fucking somebody that's like you consider like a brother or you consider like family, you guys are gonna argue. You guys are gonna,
Exactly.
like, I got best friends to this day, my real niggas that I've fucking threw fish with.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and it's like, so at the end of the day, but work is work and real is real, bro. And his flowers is definitely to be deserved, bro. So I don't know why people would even be on a shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would never do that. I would never do that. Like, when it comes to B-Ham, bro, I'm always gonna have love for him. And if he ever need anything from me, he know if I'm able to do it, he got it, bro. Straight
Real
up.
niggas,
Because I
bro.
appreciate everything he done for my career. Because he did a lot for my career, bro. To be honest, like, he put me in front of K-Shine. You know what I mean? And at that time, K-Shine was one of the biggest battle rappers in the world.
Exactly.
In the
Exactly.
world. You know what I'm
Yup.
saying? And he put me in front of him. I died. But I came back to life.
He said,
I died. We gonna keep it tall so we don't fall. I died, my nigga. But I came back to life. Know what I mean? Because none of y'all niggas out here killed me. I was smoking y'all niggas.
You
know what I
word
mean?
up. You
But,
definitely was smoking these niggas.
but shout out
man.
to him. No bullshit. Real shit. I grind, nigga. You know that.
Yes, sir. That's
No rap.
for real.
No bullshit.
Mover Gang Mob.
Movie gang mob. Nigga.
Let's talk about the start of that.
Movie gang mob, nigga. So
Who's in Mover Gang Mob too? Because honestly, growing up, there was a lot of people represented or shout that wasn't even in it for real.
Hey, yo.
That I don't think was a part of it. Who's Mover Gang Mob?
hey yo, right now, I don't even fucking know. If we're gonna be real, at this point, I helped make up the fucking handshake, and there's motherfuckers that claim they in it and don't even give me the damn handshake and give it to other people. So I don't know, bro. At this point, I don't know if I'm in it.
That is fucking
Like,
crazy.
to be real with you,
Nah,
bro.
I feel it.
But it started. That was something that we just came up with. Like, it was just a clique. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was a clique of niggas that do a bunch of negative shit. And we threw the mob on there. You know what I'm saying? And represent of the mob of y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? No
Respect.
bullshit. But that's what we threw. That's why we added that on to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all niggas was out here making all type of fucking noise. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, these niggas making all type of noise. Niggas.
Yeah.
So, God
Another
damn.
thing they forgot.
Like, forget.
Another thing they forgot.
Forget.
You know what I mean? I was just going back and forth with some goofy ass on Facebook the other day because there was like everybody's posting about how I guess they we got the Lynn documentary which we about to get into. They made a Sin City documentary and shit like that. And everybody's getting all riled up and crazy about it. And I had made a post because they was talking about since when did Lynn become the streets of Chicago or like Lynn was never bad. We was able to walk around anywhere we wanted. And I made a post. Well, the one that I was going back and forth was damn near pushing 50. And it was a female too, which I don't even understand why I was going back and forth with a female about street shit in the first place. You don't even belong in the streets. But she was saying that she's still in the streets now. And I'm like, whoa, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're glorifying that like that's cute, but okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're still in the streets for what, bitch? Like,
exactly.
For what?
Like, yeah.
But anyway, I'm like, yo, anybody who feels like Lynn wasn't a bad place at a specific point in time, then you wasn't outside for real.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, what do you talk like, bro? Me and my fucking homies was outside, my boys.
Yeah, I can vouch for that.
You feel me? We was outside and we was doing, and the thing is, we was putting in work for the older heads.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? For the older heads who wanted, because we wasn't doing good financially. We was in the streets. We was, you feel me?
R.I.P. to Gully, man.
R.I.P. to my brother Gully from the mob. And we ain't gonna talk. Everybody in the city was scared of him.
Word up.
Everybody in the city was scared of him.
Gully,
there wasn't a single soul in the city who didn't fear that man's name. And I'm not bragging about it because I don't never talk about it. You know, I don't never talk about the gang life and all that shit that I did growing up. I don't never just brag about that shit. But the way people are talking is like, it didn't exist. Like, there was Bloods and Crips all over the city growing up.
Right.
There was flags everywhere you went. There was streets you could not go down.
Right. Hell yeah.
If you meant something when it came to that shit.
Hell yeah.
As a female, of course, nobody's bothering you. What kind of bunch of gang members are going to jump you while you're walking home from school with your fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm like, why am I arguing with you, bro? You never been chased down with machetes. You never been shot at.
Right.
You never had niggas pulling machetes and bricks and stuff. I'm having double-edged axes thrown at me in brawls, bro. And you're talking about Lynn was never bad. Like, shut the fuck up.
Lynn was never bad. How the fuck I get shot 5 times on 2 different occasions?
Yo, you feel me? Like, yo, what are they talking about?
What's going on here?
Because
not real shit, though. Like,
you can say that.
Like, yeah, bro. And I can laugh about it, too, because I'm here, nigga.
Word, because they was talking like Lynn, like,
come
Lynn
on,
is not
bro.
that ill. We was going to school perfectly fine. Who, bro? Because I was punching your family members specifically in the face in school.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like,
the thing about the niggas from the mob though, like, to be honest, like, the crazy part is they was putting work in the streets, but they was also putting in a lot of pain in the jails too, nigga. Like, it didn't change.
And we wasn't a big group. That was the thing.
And it wasn't mad, and it wasn't a whole bunch of
25,
niggas.
30 deep.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. But and then like it was.
Excuse me.
It was real, bro. It was real. Like, it was real. That was real time. So that's where. So the movie gang branched off from like the mob shit. We put the mob on it to.
I didn't even know that. That's dope as shit.
Yeah, we did that for that, and like I said, as of now, bro. Shit, I don't know. I don't know who's in the motherfucker, but I still rep it to the death for me because, like, we had to change the name to Mover Gang, too, from Block Movers.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Because when the Block Movers, shout out to the Block Movers CD, that's a classic fucking CD, bro. Niggas still to this day hit me up in my inbox and spit bars from that shit, nigga. And that shit be making me laugh, bro, because that shit's crazy because some of them bars still resonate to this day.
Yeah.
As old as that CD is, but
I remember that CD, dog.
Old boy, I ain't gonna say his name, but old boy that was like supposed to be managing us at the time. I guess he tried to copyright the Block Mover's name, and then stole it from us. You know what I'm saying? So whenever we used it or whatever, he would get paid off and type shit. I mean, allegedly, that's what I heard. So we changed the name to the Movie Gang Mob.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying, and then we was rocking since then.
Smooth.
So that's what it was.
Can't be letting niggas try to steal your brand and shit.
Right.
For real. Don't you love that shit? I've had it happen a couple times.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I believe Visa, shout out to my cousin Visa, man. I mean, I believe he was the one that, like, stamped the Movie Gang, like, made it so nobody else can use it. Yeah. And it can be official, I guess. So
he was one of the only other niggas I seen shouting it out on a consistent basis and shit.
Yeah, because, I think he's the one that got it published or whatever.
I know he's your cousin and shit, but he's another nigga who forgot too.
Yeah. So niggas be forgetting, bro. Niggas be forgetting.
Cousin Visa forgot too, son.
Niggas be forgetful, bro. No,
word up.
Be forgetful,
he
man.
he came at me on Facebook like a month ago.
Niggas be forgetful, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's all love though. You know what I'm saying? You already know. We ain't got no.
That's why I ain't got no. That's why I ain't got no.
We can always fight and just talk about, you know.
That's why I ain't got no Facebook, man.
Yo, for real, if I didn't have to do what I have to do, I'd be telling people all the time, if I didn't do like multimedia things like music and the podcast and things like, bro, you would not find me on social media, bro.
Yeah, that's why I don't got no Facebook.
It's no use for it, bro. Like,
no bullshit.
Motherfuckers go up there and, bro, I can take a picture right now. I can take a picture just sitting right here, and motherfuckers will paint a million pictures of it.
Well, when you post it.
But in the worst way.
Right.
In the worst way. They be like, he's sitting in somebody else's shit. He probably had to borrow this shit.
And that's why I miss our era, bro, because we didn't have none of that shit.
No, bro.
Like, you had to go out. Like, now niggas could go in their fucking room, nigga, flashing guns, doing a bunch of dumb shit, pretending to be gangster. Nigga, we had to go outside and find the action. Like, we had to go.
Yeah,
dog, you
absolutely.
You had to walk in the streets and find the action. You had to walk, bro.
Exactly. You couldn't go on Facebook Live.
Nah, you had to be live.
You know what I'm saying?
You had to be live.
You had to be live.
Like
yeah,
me.
you couldn't go on Facebook Live talking all this crazy shit. You know, and the thing is, see, and this is why I be like, motherfuckers, we just talking about niggas trying to trick you out your spot. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And we talking about niggas forgetting because it's like, y'all niggas know the mob was known for just ringing doorbells, bro. Like, we was known for showing up to your mom's house.
Yeah.
It was our part of our reputation. Mm-hmm. We wasn't waiting for nothing, nigga. We was coming to find you, fam.
Niggas was on it.
You know what I'm saying? We was coming to find you.
Niggas was on it.
And a lot of times these days when people get all wild on social media and all that shit and they be trying to test me and shit, it does take a lot because I did still come from that mentality of just acting crazy.
Crushing niggas, yeah.
So I'm like, bro, it's taking everything in me to not just go where I know you live at, bro, and just cause havoc.
Right.
I can't, but it's not worth my freedom to make you look bad.
And we
because
in a different
I can make you look bad. You know what I'm capable of already. You know what but you just know that I'm in a spot where I don't want to risk.
A lot of shit that you got going on too.
So too many shit.
You know what I mean,
you're not worthy of such energy. But there's still, you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, that doing stuff like that, and y'all pay attention to this very well, right? When y'all out here on social media, whether it's social media, whether it's if it's from afar altogether, behind somebody's back, and you're talking shit, being malicious and being disrespectful, and if they offer you to meet them at like a fucking adult and have physical hand-to-hand combat, that means that they don't want to harm your life. They don't want to take your life. They don't want to kill you. They don't want to go looking for you. They want to meet up like men, and they want to have a fist-to-fist fucking fight, and that's never been a bad thing, bro. That's never been that's nothing but a little bit of masculine fucking energy.
But you know that's extinct nowadays.
That's extinct.
3% of men do that.
Right, exactly. Like,
that's
if you don't want to bleed, we can put gloves on. You're probably still gonna bleed, but if you don't want to feel them knuckles, put gloves on. But give a man the respect of a fair fight, bro, because it's mad cowardice to talk crazy like that and then expect to just walk through life okay. Exactly. And then when you get offered the fight of man and then you choose not to. Now what y'all don't understand is now you just open up an unfair game because now if that person sees you in like say Walmart and you got your wife and your kids with you.
It's up, nigga.
It don't matter. Now it don't matter if your kids is there. It don't matter if nigga put them in the car, nigga. Or they about to see you get laid the fuck out, nigga, and they gonna have to pick you up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just it. Now it's like I'm the bad guy because now I didn't knock this nigga out in front of his fucking 4-year-old. Yeah, now I'm gonna get bashed on Facebook. They're gonna go back on social media and be like, he's a dirtbag, even though he knocked this motherfucker out for the right reasons.
And now he can't tell his kid when to go to sleep. He's gonna say you didn't do that to the dude that knocked you out in Walmart. so now you can't tell me. Now me go to sleep. We go,
nah, daddy, you go to sleep.
You was just asleep earlier in Walmart. Now you want me to go?
I don't sleep with ice packs like you, daddy. Nah, but for real, like. Shit. Just be very mindful, man, when y'all out here saying negative things to people, wishing negative things upon people, bro. Y'all don't understand that yo, karma's a real thing, bro. You gonna pay for it anyway. So whether you give a nigga his fair one, I feel like that's your good karmic retribution.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just a fist fight.
Right.
Other than that, something even worse is gonna happen to you for even bringing such negative energy to positive people, bro. Why you bringing negative energy to people who have nothing negative going on in their lives? You want to be that one little negative fucking
one little negative energy, right?
You know what I'm saying? For what?
Right.
You see they vibrating high. You want to bring them back down to that low density, nigga. Like chill. Stay down there with the peasants.
Stay down there by yourself.
Like, yo, for real.
Or with the down low people.
Yeah, bro. We not doing that over here. We living it up, nigga. We not living it down.
You never lie. You know what I'm
saying?
Bullshit, man.
This ain't a personal a fucking dig at anybody neither. This is I've had personal experiences with this type of situation, but this is why I'm telling motherfuckers and warning people, bro. Stop being internet thugs, bro. Niggas are coming up missing, niggas are getting shot, niggas is dying, niggas is going to jail, and then you got niggas,
Bullshit.
bro. When you go on social media, right? And when you make your social media account, it literally when you're filling out the terms and agreements, which you have to accept in order to be able to use the platform, it literally tells you that you're using a federal database. It's literally telling you that the FBI and the CIA have access to every keystroke in your phone now. Yeah, it's Facebook, simply Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. By every keystroke in your phone, that means every fucking time that you touched your phone, they literally have access to it. So there's nothing you can hide from them. Your little locked videos that's in your phone or your pictures of
They
you
see
doing
all
that. You know what I mean? They have access to all of it.
Yeah.
So you motherfuckers don't understand that you're literally working for the feds. When you start doing shit like that, causing trouble in your hoods and your cities, and you're telling people's business and you're doing bro, they literally know exactly what you're doing. And if anybody causes harm to you, you're literally protected by them because now they know that you're a target. You're putting a target on your own back by building a fucking reputation for doing corny shit like that. That's low vibrational, corny bum shit. And anything that happens to you, now you got other people who are gonna possibly be investigated. You know what I'm saying? Like if something happens to one of the niggas that disrespect you online, who are they going for? The motherfucker you was going back and forth with online.
Right.
That's
That's
the
the
first people
first
that's
person
going
they
to
going for, yeah.
first people they going to check.
They're the
This
first
list
person
of
they
people
going
you've
for.
been arguing with online is you feel me? Yo, bro.
Knock on them doors.
I don't understand why as grown ass men you even want that kind of energy in your life, my nigga.
Right.
You ain't going nowhere fast with that type of energy, bro.
Right.
Get a fucking job or something. Like,
Please.
word up. Now that you're not doing music no more, and you know you're more focused on working, you're working with the kids and shit like that. You got a physical career right now. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Your fucking life is going real well. You just bought some fly ass new wheels. Just updated the wheels.
Thank you. Yeah,
Look at
did.
the motherfucking wheels, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah.
Are you still gonna drop music when you feel necessary because because you're passionate about it? Like, are you still willing to step into a booth and fuck shit up? Like, I know you're not looking to be famous. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
But
And I think that's why I'm not, because I never really. Well, when I was younger, teenage wise, I yearned for that shit.
Yeah.
Like I yearned to be a big rap star. Like that was my career that I wanted.
same. at
Shout
one
out to
point.
my nephew, Melly Cash, and that whole EMH crew. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean,
Melly's doing
their
it.
thing.
Him.
Y'all man, y'all doing y'all thing. I
Yeah.
passed the torch down to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my nephew's doing, and he's doing shit I never even did. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's going to fucking LA shooting videos and shit. Like, and I'm proud of him. Like, you know what I mean? So I had to show my nephew love in there
Yeah, he's
with this
super consistent.
part of this answer. But I'm a dude you could call for a feature, bro. I'm that. Like, you want to, yo, you know what I mean? Yo, I want you to bless my track, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever. And that don't, you know, everybody don't get it. But certain people, yeah, I'll come do a feature. But other than that, you know what I mean? Like, I focus on my career, bro, because I'm doing something that I actually love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
Like-
that's yo coming from. That's another thing that I commend you on too, is because
Thank you.
you know, coming from where we come from, bro. Like, you dealing with a whole bunch of yous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're
And
dealing with a whole bunch of different personalities, so you helping to mold these motherfuckers, and you gotta advise them and lead them and guide them through all these little dark paths they're on. You gotta put yourself back in them shoes every day.
every single day, and I ain't gonna lie
That's
to you,
the thing
bro.
about the shit that you have changed so much in life and still keep just you still got. You stop drinking, but you don't mind going to a bar, nigga, and you still life of the party. Anybody
Right.
could record a night out with this nigga, and you would think he's trash.
Right.
If we was out drinking, and just I swear to God, just his whole energy, you would think this nigga's drunk. Swear to God, and have you crying the whole night. Swear to you on everything. We definitely got to pat. You got to come out with us one night. Period. Now you got to come out with us one night. You would be like, nigga, there's no way that was water in this nigga's cup.
Y'all play pool?
Yeah.
I suck at it, but I'll play it.
We gotta go.
I'm not really good at it, but I'll play it.
Yeah, I play pool.
Go kick it and play some pool.
Facts. You're gonna think he's been drinking with us the whole time.
All right,
Facts.
bet.
Yeah, thanks. They just said I pay. But no doubt. No doubt.
He got it. He got it. He got it.
Well, I guess it's on me. But like you got out of the drinking, you'll still go to a bar. You know what I'm saying? You came from you know, your adolescence, streets, hustling, selling drugs, fighting, fucking you've been shot. You know what I'm saying? And now you still got to put yourself every day when you go to work and deal with these children because you work at DYS, right?
Right. Yeah.
And you gotta put yourself back in them shoes every day when you're dealing with these children, because you're looking at yourself when you're dealing with them.
Right. My
How
old
do you,
self.
Yeah, exactly, your old self. You're
Right.
looking at them. What are you telling them that nobody told you, that nobody was telling you back when you was their age, that's helping them get through like every day?
So my mom's right. She always guided me down the right path and wanted the best for me. But as us being fathers now, it sounds different coming from a man. You know what I'm saying? Like coming from a man, and then especially when it comes from somebody that looks like you. You know what I mean? So they see me, they see all the tattoos, but when they hear my story and what I've been through, they like, you know what? I fuck with Lonnie. You know what I'm saying? Lonnie gonna tell me this because that's what I tell him. I tell him my story.
Yep.
Listen, I sit them all down, all 15 of them. Sit them all down with me. You know what
Because
I
it's
mean?
a lot easier when they can relate.
Know what I
That's
mean?
what people, yeah.
And so they relate to me. So they're like, oh shit. Like, that's why it's tough mentally, but the physical part of it, like, I don't gotta slam these dudes around. I don't gotta restrain them. I pull them to the side and I have a talk with them, bro, and they be chilling. Even people, my higher ups that work with me, they're like, yo, how the fuck you talk this kid down, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just being me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pull them to the side, and a lot of them don't have the father figures in their household. So when they see people like me or other people that work there that actually have the street background, they're like, oh shit, he changed. Like, he changed his life. Like, you know what I mean? I tell them, like, yo, bro, it ain't about what you did to get here. It's about what you do when you leave here. Because now you have your second chance. Don't make the same mistakes again. The mistake you made, that's fine. We all make them. Nobody's perfect, but bounce back.
Right.
You know what I mean? And try to do something positive. So,
With that being said, because I'm big on, like, you know, children needing that masculine energy in their life in order
Right.
to help them properly get guided.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, we come from a era where it's a lot of single mothers,
Absolutely.
and they feel, I guess, entitled enough as parents to say that they're, you know, that they can raise a man from a boy. You know what I mean? And I've learned from experience that they can't.
Right.
Everybody that we know, 75% of the people that we know were raised by single women, and
Yeah.
and have that mentality where, you know, we were, I should say, kind of sabotaged. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of sabotaged because we also grew up with the mentality to treat women with respect and, you know, wine and dine them and spoil them, and, you know, the woman's right, happy wife, happy life.
Right.
But we were also brought up in the same households where our mothers were promiscuous and making bad choices, and also teaching our sisters in the same household to disrespect men.
Right.
You don't need no nigga. Don't
Yeah.
let no man tell you what to do.
Be independent.
Be
Do
independent.
everything
So
on
it's
your
like a
own.
counter. Like, it's like, damn. So if this is what y'all are teaching women, and y'all are literally teaching us to lose. Like, y'all giving us a lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
Y'all are teaching us to be, spoil them, give them what they want, provide, lead, and protect for them. And you're telling them to basically repel that.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Walk all over us.
You're teaching them to repel that, right? To disrespect us, like,
Right,
you know
walk
what I
all
mean?
over us,
And I'm in the household where, you know, I'm the youngest of five. I got 2 older brothers and 2 older sisters. And
I was the
you know,
youngest of my 2 older sisters. I was the youngest too.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's one thing that I watched my mom grow up. And, you know, I don't really blame her, because that's how she was. You know, you got to think, you have to break generational curses.
Right.
And that's why I tell people nothing runs in your family, motherfucker, except the bad diet.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Real shit.
Because, you know, like, same thing when it comes down to health and all that shit. Well, but, you know, cancer runs in my family, or diabetes runs in my family. This runs in my family. Like, no, it doesn't run in your family. That badass diet that came from your great grandparents runs in your family.
Right.
Stop putting parasites and negative shit in your body and all that shit. You
be
poison
alright.
yourself the same way your parents did and their parents did, and that's why you got what they got. It's not. That's the generational connection that you got to that shit. Your diet. You feel me?
Right.
But what do you have, like you said, these kids, you know, they can relate to you, and you realize that as a man, that's the type of person they needed talking to them, because, you know, we didn't really have that shit growing up.
Absolutely.
Now, what do you have to say to the women who feel like they have it figured out? Like, what advice can you give them? Because there's a lot of women that we know and grew up around that feel as though they have it figured out, who are boy moms. And some of these women, I'm gonna say, they still have the opportunity to fix that, because some of them still have access to their kids' fathers and don't allow that father to be the father that he wants to be for his child. They feel like they should dictate how he should parent or how he should. So give some advice on that, bro. Tell how important it is.
Don't like
For
you have to like, you know what I mean. So because I have both worlds, like, you know what I'm saying. I have whereas though I have also my daughter,
yep.
who is 22 years old.
Mm-hmm.
She's about to be 23. Where our relationship, unfortunately, was never ever the greatest
Right.
because of her mom pulling her away and wanting to do things on her own. Because her mom was raised like that without a dad, so they're like, I could do it too, whatever.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean, and whatever. Then I have now my son's mother, who always lets me be a dad to our son, which I love that. Like, you know what I mean? No matter what's going on, no matter what, it is what it is. She always lets me be a father. So to the women, you guys have to climb down off that high horse. Or if you have any resentment or any way you feel about the man, you have to set that shit aside and let him be a parent to the child, because the only one that hurts at the end of the day is the child. Because
Right.
every child needs both parents. They're better off with both
And
parents.
you know how
than
many
just one.
times that
You know what I mean?
that term the only one who hurts at the end of the day is the child. That term is so frequently said, and I don't think that the women even see that happening
Until later.
They
Yeah.
that's exactly they don't see it because they're like, my baby's good. My baby's getting straight A's. My baby got all the newest clothes and the
No.
newest shoes and the
That's
newest blah blah
not
blah.
it. That's not
And
it.
nigga, stop snapping your fucking neck and moving your fucking hands around and listen for a second, little lady. When your son turns 13, 14 years old and he's running around vaping with his friends and you can sneaking around behind your back and doing shit, or what about when you try to discipline him and he's showing you that it doesn't hurt anymore?
Right.
When he's showing you that he's not gonna listen to you and you can't ground this nigga because he's still gonna leave when you leave.
Because what did you,
know
just
what I'm
say?
saying? Like,
What did you just say, bro?
Single mom baby, so shit.
Like-
I'm playing manhunt.
right. Like, what did you just say? You just said, "Oh, my kid has the Jordans. My kid has the this and that." Those presents ain't the gift.
They're not.
The dad's presence is the
That's
gift.
the real gift.
You know
Talk
what I'm
your
saying?
shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
Like, and that's you know what I mean. So that's what they
Hell
don't.
yeah.
That's what they fail to realize, bro. Like, because at the end of the day, like me and my son, about to be 7 years old, we're like this. I love him like crazy. He loved me like crazy because I've always been there since day one.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And she always allowed me to do that. So that's all I'm saying is, like, don't hold resentment because something went sour with the relationship, or he moved on with his life, or you moved on with your life, and this, that, and the
Yeah.
third. Whatever that has nothing to do with the
And
child.
understand, ladies, that when you do allow your child to see the father, because a lot of women have that, he's not bringing my kid around no other woman. First of all, you're bringing your kid around other guys.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whether you choose to do that, when you choose to say you want to date around and then wait till you find one, and then you still bringing somebody else around your child.
And
don't
if-
think that a man is ever gonna bring your child around somebody that's gonna harm him or
There you
disrespect
go.
him.
There you go.
I don't know a single
There
father
you go.
I've ever met in my entire life,
There you
even the
go.
bad ones.
That's where I was going.
Even the bad fathers
like-
that I've met in my life.
Like, don't get me
I would
wrong.
never. I've never seen them allow
But
somebody else. I mean, I've seen on TV some shit happen. Let's not act like it's not possible. But I've never seen in my life even a deadbeat father who can't really do shit. Because y'all call a deadbeat father a nigga who don't got no money, and that's not a deadbeat.
Definitely
But
not.
we're just stooping to your level right now. So even a deadbeat father, I've never seen them allow another woman that they're dating to disrespect their child. First of all, if anything, they had that other woman there to do shit for their child that he couldn't do,
Right.
just to make you fucking look stupid. Because
Right.
my new girlfriend bought my son these Jordans.
right.
My new girl showed me how to change his diaper today. My new girl showed me how to. You feel me?
And so instead of holding resentment,
That's more
against
nurturing
that,
for your child. What are
right?
you
Like,
talking
you gotta
about?
understand. Like, you gotta understand and give the man the benefit of the doubt that he's not gonna make a dumbass decision to have
Correct.
a dumbass female around the child that you guys created because he wants the best for the child just as you do. But just because
Exactly.
you have that's crazy. And just because you have the child more days than him or whatever the situation may be doesn't make you more of a parent than he is.
Correct.
Like when it comes to parenting, you guys have to be on the same page as parents, bro. And you got to respect our parenting as men. I feel as though a lot of women don't respect our parenting as men.
Nope.
That's how I feel. Like as men, you know, if we're not with you in a relationship, we're not together.
Yeah,
then
then
our
nothing we say matters. It
Nothing
doesn't
matters,
count.
bro.
It doesn't count.
Nothing matters. Like, and obviously,
Because
like,
you don't have him every day.
it's like, okay.
It's like I could.
Right.
If you can't, and that's the thing. It's like if you can't handle the nigga every day, just give him to me, and then you can take him for weekends.
Right. And then it's like,
You
right.
ain't gonna get the same complaints.
And then in the same sense too, it's like when a guy moves on, like eventually it's gonna happen. If he's not with you, he's gonna be the kid's gonna be around another woman.
Correct.
Just like the kid's gonna be around another man. That's the choice you guys made when you guys aren't together.
Correct.
Like, you know what I mean? So I think that's just very immature and childish. And I just think that the woman should always let the man, especially if he got good intentions, stuff going on in his life, doing what he got to do, like he's actually a decent guy. Let him be a father to his child or her child, or him or her, whatever the situation may be.
Word up.
Like, you know what I mean?
Now, that's just okay. We getting off of that topic now. You're welcome, motherfuckers. You're welcome for that. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all learned something from it. Maybe you didn't, but we definitely just dropped the little gems on y'all. Now, let's get into this motherfucking frenzy everybody's in about this Lynn Hip Hop Wall of Fame and documentary.
Here we go.
I really don't care about the situation. Like, personally, I don't really care much about it because I already had my opinion about it when there was a whole thing in the beginning, and we'll talk about that in a second. But I want to know what your view is as far as what you've heard lately, what's going on right now.
So lately, all I've heard about the situation lately, to be honest, is a lot of B-Ham ranting. A lot of people say that's all I've heard, to be honest. A lot
Honestly,
of people say,
me too. That's
a
what
lot
I've
of
heard
people say, "Yo, B-Ham, why is he on it? Why is he on it? Why is B-Ham on it? Why is B-Ham?"
They wasn't saying that last year, though.
Or the year before that.
No, but this documentary came out last year. It's been out.
Oh, okay.
Everybody who's talking shit has seen the documentary. It's been out. I watched the screening of it last year when it came. I'm not even on the motherfucker.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet. Like, I don't know. I just know he was going around
Take the
interviewing
time
a lot
to
of
watch
people.
it. You'll know that it was.
I didn't even know it was. All I seen was the trailer.
You'll know that it was put together by the hands of few.
Well, I think that there's a pre-screening just to show the progress, but there's probably I think there's like an hour and a half longer than the
Oh,
screening
then
you
the
saw.
screening that I saw.
It
Okay.
was like just to show the progression of it, but it was like a huge chunk of it.
Yeah, because like October 2nd, I believe, is when they're actually going to premiere it.
Yeah, that's
I
what he
believe.
said. The whole thing.
October
Yep.
2nd, they're going to premiere the whole thing. But so my opinion on it, like I said, I've been hearing a lot of B-Ham slander.
Yeah.
And I'll go back to what I was saying before. The dude put his print out here in Massachusetts, bro. You can't knock it. You can't deny work.
Right.
Cause work beats work that don't work hard.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So he came out here, he grinded and fucking grinded and grinded, put a lot of people on. Like I said, y'all are motherfucking forgetful. And I'll be honest, y'all just fucking forgetful. Now, when it comes to me personally, about me being in the documentary or being on the Wall of Fame, whatever that shit is, at the end of the day, bro, there's a lot of new niggas that don't even know who I am. There's a lot of little rappers that don't even know the pain I put in because my shit wasn't documented. I was on the fucking street corner on the Commons, battling with fucking 75 people outside, 80 people.
However,
Like-
this is where I disagree with you slightly. However, you still made a major footprint to where even the young motherfuckers that don't know you specifically and can't really go find you in certain places online and shit like that, they
Right.
still have heard your name.
Right.
They still know who the fuck you are.
Right. Oh,
You know
some
what I'm
they
saying?
maybe
Like-
they do. I'm like, you know, I'm just being naive to the fact because I don't think they do.
Nah, they do.
Like, you know what I mean? Because
do.
like that's where I was at. I was battling on the street corners. Like, you know what I mean?
The
Like that's
thing
what
is,
it
how
was.
can anybody know? How can anybody know who St. Nack is, who Fred Hogan is, who Semi is? You was in that era,
Right.
vibrant as fuck.
Right.
So
maybe I'm being modest.
You're being modest.
Like
for
maybe I'm
sure,
being modest
for sure.
because like I think that, but I
feel like the Wall of Fame should be very vast. It should have a lot of faces on it. If you want to,
should.
it should have a lot of faces on it, and who knows? It could be something that's being built on. Nobody even knows how that's working. I don't. You know what I mean?
right.
I was only under the impression in the beginning when it was being thought of, spoken of, and shit like that. It was something that niggas had to vote on. People wanted to vote on who they.
I
thought
remember
should be
that.
more.
I remember
and
the
that's
vote
when I
thing.
said I didn't want to really have a part of it.
Yeah, I
because
remember
if you
the
have to
vote.
vote for somebody, that's like Michael Jordan saying, you know what I mean? You know, you should vote whether or not he's one of the greatest of all time. Like, yeah, it becomes a popularity contest because
Right.
who's not just gonna vote for their favorite person
Right.
as opposed to fucking the best rapper or the best. Because if we want to talk about accolades. right? If you want to talk about accolades in the city, things that you've done, not just you being a rapper in the city, because if you want to talk about who's the dopest rappers in the city or who had the longest runs when it came to this or that, then you can talk about that. But if you want to talk about accolades and what motherfuckers have done for the hip hop community,
Yeah.
you know, in general, then there's certain motherfuckers that you don't have the right to fucking overlook, or you're a piece of shit.
Right.
Simple as that.
Right.
B-Ham is definitely
I was
one of
about
them.
to say that, yeah.
ST-Nack is definitely one of them. Simi is definitely one of them.
Like, yeah.
Fred Hogan is definitely one of them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
These are
C. Wells. He's
pioneers.
definitely,
C.
a lot of niggas
Wells.
was mad C. Wells because he's young. He's one of the younger dudes. And he's one of the only younger dudes whose face is on the wall. But no, bro, when hip hop was a very big thing in the city, C. Wells was definitely popping in the city, bro.
Right.
I remember joining the Caking Boys, and he was the main artist on the team at the time.
Shout out to C. Wells.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro,
Shout out to
Wells,
C.
bro.
Wells, man.
But I do feel like it's a spit in the face to a lot of niggas who have done some amazing things in the city. And especially, including myself. I'm not taking myself out of the equation.
You shouldn't.
Because I take my pride on everything I've done for the Lynn hip-hop community. Like,
As you
motherfuckers forgettable, again. Niggas forget how going to Kevin
That's
Bars
the word
every week.
today. That's
You
the
know what I mean?
word.
Forgetful
That's
is
the
the
word
key word.
Forgetful
right?
is the word
the word of the
tonight.
day.
That's the word tonight.
But
Also, we have to think about it in the way of the people that are having a lot of the young heads are having a say of the wall are the people who aren't even caring enough about the music history in their city to know these people.
Correct.
To know the way they put in.
Right.
And when I realized that is when I had to let it go. When I realized that is when I had to let it go. I'm like, these niggas, I can't let these motherfuckers.
How many of those people realistically know the pain y'all put in? They just know a name.
Right.
That's true shit.
They weren't even willing to stand on the street corner.
Well, a lot of them know. A lot of them know
Right.
the pain I put in because a lot of them are still actively benefiting from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, still to this day, like a lot of artists in the city are still benefiting from me. You know what I'm saying? So,
like, bro said some real shit. Always say some real shit, but bro said another real thing earlier. Like when we first started the interview, like, you know what I mean? Like, he was basically saying like he didn't start off rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he didn't start, I was rapping. He was listening to me freestyle, and there's a bunch of motherfuckers out there that was doing the same thing, but won't admit it to this day. Like, you know what I mean? I won't admit it. Like, come on, bro. Like, when it came to rap, like, that's all. I was rapping when these niggas wanted to play sports.
Exactly.
No slight to nobody, but these niggas wanted to make it to the NBA, make it to the NFL. I wanted to be a rapper.
But that wall of fame can't happen if it's not a complete unbiased opinion. Even
Absolutely.
It has to be unbiased.
Gotta be like, yeah, listen.
Facts. Even the haters got
to fuel the community.
It doesn't matter if you like the person or not. What did that person do for your community? That motherfucker make a stamp, bro.
That's what matters, bro.
Real shit. How you forget about Sunspot?
Sunspot.
How do you forget about James Runner and fucking JoJo, nigga, Shanks, bro? How do you forget? How do you forget about Quiet Storm?
Yeah, for real, man. Sunspot.
Like,
crazy.
what?
We did a Sunspot. Shout out to fucking Sunspot.
You feel me?
Nigga.
Like, stop playing.
Yo, I need to find that. Who got that Sunspot CD with us on
Yo.
it, man? That Sunspot CD was
We got to hit up James Runner for that. We got to hit up James Runner for that.
Fire. That Sunspot shit, man. We got some fucking classic shit on there, man.
Facts, bro. Like,
real shit.
And that's the shit that I was listening to.
Fucking
That shit that was happening.
Sunspot,
I was the
Y'all
listener,
fucking
nigga.
pick this shit up, nigga. Sunspot crazy, nigga. That shit was fire.
I was the
Yo.
nigga. I was listening and observing to everything going on, bro. And like when they said, like I said, when they started that voting shit for who wanted to be on the wall, that's when I was like, it's not gonna be done right. It's gonna be a big controversy, and I don't want to have nothing to do with it, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care to have because I'm still actively doing things for the hip hop community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally have, I think it's like 4 or 5 Lynn artists work for my company still right now to this day.
That's dope.
Not just Lynn, I got Boston, I got artists from out of state. I got motherfuckers in California and different states working for my company, but mostly, predominantly, artists from where I'm from.
Yeah.
And every year I got new artists jumping on the team that I'm trying to, you know, help get some money and shit like that.
That's fire.
You know what I mean? I've been doing placement songs for like fucking 7, 8 years now. I've been, you know, anybody who watches like reality TV, Netflix, and I do songs for movies, TV shows, cartoons, all that shit. So like a lot of times niggas don't even know that they have no choice. They're hearing me and don't even know it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I get royalty checks every month for what I do. I don't need to be famous, bro. You know what I mean? But like, I'm one of probably 2 or 3 people in the city who's actually makes a living getting paid doing music.
That was dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
It's probably me. I think ST-Nack might be the only other person in the city who actually is like living off of
music.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like comfortably. I don't mean the nigga who's making a couple $100 a month type. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like making a living off of doing music. And I don't care how you're doing it. Yeah, I make music for cheerleader teams and dance teams all over the fucking world.
Right.
My company's the powerhouse for that shit. But guess what? It pays me.
Right.
to do what I love to do. I sit in front of that microphone right there and make fucking 6 figures a year, nigga. Like, and I only work 6 months, nigga. Who's beating that?
That's fire.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I share that opportunity with multiple artists all the time. Every season, I'm gathering new artists and shit and putting niggas on to put money in their pockets, bro.
That's dope. Yeah.
I'm teaching them any artist that's working for me or any artist that reaches out to me having any kind of questions or needing advice. I'm teaching them about the business side of music. I'm teaching them how to properly copyright their music. I'm teaching them like how to understand how to read a contract without having to fucking pay a lawyer because half the time the lawyers work for the labels anyways.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm teaching these motherfuckers how to be bosses. I'm not teaching these motherfuckers how to go get famous.
Right.
I'm not teaching them how to go become a slave to a fucking record label or some shit. I'm teaching you motherfuckers how to make some money on your own, create a brand, and build on that shit yourself so that you don't have to need nobody else to do that shit for you. You feel me? You know, I just recently had opened up the studio for motherfuckers. I didn't need to be there. It was an investment I made for my friends because my friends had needed a fucking studio. They had lost the opportunity to work in the studio for the city, whatever. And I opened up a studio for my friends to have a place to record. I didn't need to be there. I got a fucking studio right here.
Right.
You feel me?
That's dope.
Like, I didn't need to do that. But, like, bro, I'm still to this day, since it's been, 10, 11 years since I started the backpack drives and the fucking giving away toys on Christmas and shit like that. I started that shit all by myself.
Right.
Now we got multiple people doing it. We got people brought it. We got bro. Jay got into it when he started Shop Sin. He started doing the fucking Christmas toy giveaway. Now that's an every year annual thing for him, you know what I mean, for him and his wife. Mr. PSA, he's doing the backpack drive. He just did the 4th year backpack drive. I blended in with him this year and fucking jumped in because I'm like, you know, the unity is that's the best part, bro. What the fuck do I need to keep doing this shit by myself, especially if everybody's doing it now too? Like, let's make this shit a collective. You feel me?
Yeah.
But with all that being said, bro, like I consistently out of my pocket I give back to the community from music, money I make from music. These thousands of dollars worth of toys I give away every year that I go buy with my money. These are not fucking no strangers' money. I'm using my own money. I don't write that shit off on my taxes either. I do it out of the kindness of my heart. You feel me?
That's dope.
So when you talk about accolades and just things like motherfuckers have done to make a crazy impact, like, bro, like look at Justin Clancy. Not saying he's popular and popping because of me, but he started under my fucking leadership, under my guidance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's doing amazing right now. Million monthly listeners and shit, like monthly streams and all that. He's doing fucking crazy numbers right now, and he's found himself to be in this amazing fucking artist and created his own fucking genre of music, bro.
That's fire.
You know what I mean? But you don't know how many times I sat in the studio and screamed on this motherfucker, yelled at him, and motherfucking made sure he got it right because I believed in him. And all it takes is for somebody to believe in you to inspire you to keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's why to this day, that's my little brother for life. Every time he got a show, and nigga, I'm right there backstage with him, bro, and I'm fucking hyping him up. I'm riding his back, bro. Call it what you want. I'm not pausing that, nigga. If I love you and I care about you and I want you to succeed, call it dick riding or whatever the fuck you want to do, nigga. I'm gonna support my fucking friends and my family no matter what, bro. Period. I'm always gonna share your stuff. I'm always gonna talk about you, nigga. And I'm always gonna bring you up in the conversation.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
You know, Ketty Monroe. Shout out to Ketty Monroe. She's out there in Hollywood. She moved to Cali like almost 10 years ago and been out there thriving ever since. You know what I mean? She from California. She still does vocals for my company from home.
Dope.
She got a home setup. You know what I mean? She didn't know how to record music until I literally had to make her learn that. She does rap vocals for my company. She's a pop singer.
Oh shit, that's fire.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, Ketty, I need a female rapper, and I need to teach you how to rap so that you can be that female rapper. Fine. Taught her how to rap. Now she does cheer vocals for rapping. She raps and sings now.
That's fire.
You name it. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to tell me that Fats didn't do this or didn't do that in the city. I still, till this day, right now, I embrace my city. No matter how much hate comes out of that city for me, how many niggas try to fucking run my name through fucking mud. Nigga, I do more for half of y'all children than I do for, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Don't ever try to disrespect my character, bro, when it comes to me as a fucking parent, me as even just a man, a real genuine person, a real nigga in general, bro. Like, I've never been no fake ass nigga, bro. Like, in no type of way you motherfuckers be talking about. Bro, like, I've been standing 10 toes down on this shit for mad long. So that's my beef when it comes to, like, and this was in the very beginning. Like I said, I don't care anymore. In the very beginning, that was my whole argument with niggas. It's like, why the fuck do I need to put myself on a waiting list, on a fucking voting list? You know how many people don't like me and Lynn?
Right.
Because they're haters. Because literally, this nigga Fats came from the same place as me, but he's doing 20 times better than me. I don't like that shit. Let me try to discredit this nigga's character in some type of way. Those are not the type of people that's gonna vote for me to be on the wall. They know what the fuck I did because they was at all my shows. They was at all the Kevin's bars and the fucking Paradises in Salem and the, you know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah.
was at all the shows, bro.
Yeah,
like
so they
like,
know what's up. Like, you know what I'm
like
saying?
everybody was on the bandwagon at one point. So whether you like me or hate me, niggas remember the fucking the hip hop show in the city. Fucking the competition niggas had because niggas wanted to once and for all see who's the best and most dedicated artist in the city. Who won that? Fats won that. First place. Still got the trophy somewhere laying around catching dust. But I did. I proved myself on many occasions that you know what I'm saying, that I deserve to be fucking recognized.
Right.
Just respect me. I don't give a fuck. Don't talk. I don't care if I'm on the documentary or the motherfucking the Wall of Fame. You know what I'm saying?
Just respect what I do.
It's just respect it. Don't try to act like it didn't happen.
Right.
Don't try to not talk about it just because you don't like me or your peers don't like me.
Absolutely.
There's mad niggas who are not liked and are still being spoken about. It just is what it is. You can't take away nothing I did. My shit's set in stone because it's still in real time. You can see it happening. You know what I mean? You don't have to really go back and search nothing. All you gotta do is type in my name and the shit's still active as fuck.
Right.
Everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the Wall of Fame, I feel like it's a dope ass idea. I feel like the way that it was put together is fucking stupid as shit. I feel like the people who put it together were I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I feel like the people who put it together got manipulated by motherfuckers who were just popular at the time. You feel me? And I don't want to say, so I'm just gonna say it's blank plain out. KMF is the most popular group out the city for the past few years. KMF, Keep Moving Forward, J Moon, my cousin Kashi. You know what I mean? That's the whole KMF group. J Moon started the Lynn Music Foundation. He gave these artists out here a place to fucking record, fucking place to, you know, basically make something of themselves.
Shout out to J Moon, man.
He's the one who did the festivals and shit like that. He hosted all that shit. And unfortunately, he was his own fucking worst enemy. And everything didn't really fucking work out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of people jumped on J Moon's bandwagon because he had something popping at the time. And that's what happens. You know how Lynn is, bro.
Yeah.
If you got something popping at the time, everybody just jump right on you, hang right on your pubic hairs like this, bro.
Right.
Please bring me with
That's
you,
Lynn.
bring me with you, right?
Bullshit.
So,
That's Lynn, man.
so, you know what I mean? J Moon had something amazing happening right there, bro. He came from nothing, bro, and he started a group. He put a group of people together that he believed could make something happen. And for a while, they was making a lot of shit happen, bro. You know what I mean? They was making a lot of noise out here, and they're very well respected, you know, in that aspect. It was a short thing. It happened very fast. It happened very fast. You feel me?
Yeah.
But with everything that he did and the things that he was learning along the way, he was able to get like maneuver his way into working with the city and having the city make investments and shit like that. Because, you know, all cities do have a fund for music in their city. A lot of people don't know that, but every city, not town, but every city, like the mayor, they have funding for things that have to do with music and shit and art in that town. You just have to make sure you know how to use them and get the grants and, you know, make things. He figured out how to do that shit, and that's when the studio was made, and then you had the vault where people can come perform. So now you got an oasis, nigga. You got niggas can come here and record top tier goddamn studio. This is a fucking state of the art studio, best sound effects, shit like that. You feel me?
Right.
Then downstairs you got the vault where you got people can come do live shows, so you can generate funds to bring back into the fucking city. You know what I'm saying? It was a fucking dope thing. And with that happening, he was able to put a lot of art, let a lot of artists come through to record. Now you got artists making new names for themselves, and who are they looking up to other than a nigga that's making it happen for them right there at this time? You feel me?
Right.
J Moon is making this shit happen for niggas. KMF is making this shit happen for niggas right now.
Right.
So they the face of the town. So J Moon is one of the main reasons for the Wall of Fame, the documentary, shit like that. You feel me?
Okay.
That came through the Lynn Music Foundation. Which shout out to my dude Edwin Cabrera. He's the one who created the documentary. And everybody who's talking shit about the documentary, eat a dick, because he was only going off the information that he was given by his peers.
Facts.
Nobody was trying to give this nigga factual information. And it's everybody that's talking shit. Shut the fuck up, bro.
And he had to go
Nobody
get it
reached
too.
right, and he had to go get it on his
'Cause
own.
He
only
came and interviewed me.
See what I'm
he's
saying?
like, yo, I heard about you. People were saying your name. He's like, so I wanted to come talk to you myself. He's like, because I want to know the history
Yeah.
of the music that was put out in Lynn, and I want to know what you did and things like that. So
Right.
he definitely shout out to him because he came and interviewed me himself.
Exactly. So you see that he was trying to do the
found
proper
me.
footsteps.
Yeah.
He was only doing what was basically told to him as far as he's not a rapper. Do you see him? Have you ever seen this nigga in the rap scene?
Nah.
What the fuck does he know?
Far from the streets.
Yeah, exactly. He's not in the streets. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude, bro. He's a
Yeah.
really good fucking person.
Yeah, he is.
So what the fuck did you expect this nigga to know about what the fuck's going on in the hip hop scene other than what he's told?
Yeah,
So somebody was telling him the wrong information.
that's all he had to go off.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was leading this nigga down a dark path. And some of us was making noise about it in the beginning when it was first talked about. Niggas was saying, nobody should be voted in, motherfucker. You should just do the research on who really did these things out here and start that way. You feel me?
Right.
If you want to add on these young new niggas or whatever, add them onto the wall later on. Let them build up their reputation and make their own accolades first before. But at the point, you got a lot of these young dudes and they're mad they're not on the Wall of Fame. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You
What
did
did you
music
do?
for 3 years.
Like, what did you do?
What the fuck you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you
Real
talking
shit.
about? You got mad young dudes out here talking about they should have been on the wall. Like, shut the fuck up. Who are you?
Like, what did you
Can't
really
risk it
do?
all. They want
Right.
you on the wall. You gotta risk it all and then come back.
Exactly.
Right.
Motherfucker did
Right.
nigga did 5 drill songs. And I was like, I'm the GOAT.
You hit your right.
I'm the GOAT in the city.
Right.
Nigga, I be drilling shit. But I think that the idea of the Wall of Fame and both the Wall of Fame and the documentary are both amazing. Shout out to Janaya, because she's the only artist who's worked on the Wall of Fame that I know. I know there was other artists who worked. Shout out to all the artists who did it. I know her personally though. She's a fucking she's a spark of light, no bullshit, bro. She's fire as fuck. She's super diverse, super like in tune with the community. And her fucking artwork is just fucking flawless, bro. I say
Dope.
she's amazing. Shout out
fire.
to Janaya on that. But again, like I said, you know, the documentary, you said he reached out to you and he asked you, you know, he interviewed
That's
you
about
and
me.
shit.
Yeah, he asked me.
Did he
about-
actually he got to interview?
Yeah, he
Good. So
interviewed
you'll
me.
actually be in it. Then I'll
Yeah.
get to see it. Word,
Yeah,
fire.
He actually interviewed me. He asked me where I wanted to, where was a monumental place
Yeah.
that I would want to be for the interview.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I picked the fucking Lynn Commons, Lokes.
Oh, fire.
Shout out, I mean, everybody, if you from Lynn and you grew up in the era that I grew up in,
Yeah.
everybody know Lokes. I
Facts,
mean,
yeah.
like, if you don't know Lokes, you don't even know what's going on with this music shit, nigga. To be honest with you, for real,
Yeah.
that's what shit was going down at, nigga. $1 mini subs, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Get a fucking $5, you get a whole meal, nigga. You be good. Like, I mean, after you smoke a fucking blunt in the churchyard. Y'all niggas don't know about the fucking church. These niggas don't know about this shit, man. I'm talking.
Nothing about $5 meals.
Oh, bro.
I'm talking. It's a foreign language, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's real Lin Mass shit.
I seen Big Biz Barkers on the Wall of Fame.
Shout out to my bro Biz, man. Shout out to Biz, bro.
Up until recently, because I didn't know what he might have done to put him there. I do know he's well respected as a battle rapper in the city. I do know I heard the Rash Wednesdays and all that shit. The nigga be snapping. We're not gonna
Yeah.
talk like the nigga don't
Yeah,
rap.
he gets
You know what I
crazy,
mean?
bro,
I
get
never really
crazy.
got in tune with him because we've just always been on two different sides of like groups of niggas and shit.
Right,
Like he
right.
fucked with niggas I don't fuck with, I guess. Or he was also older too. He was
Right, yeah, he's a little older.
He's a little older group and shit like that.
He's a
But
little older.
we never really got to really get in tune with each other like on the music tip. Like I said, I think that has to do with a lot of city shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
Y'all should
just
though.
not- yeah,
Like,
I feel like that too.
Y'all
No,
should,
no,
because
I would-
y'all both two very, very, very strong-minded individuals.
Oh, could be
and
dangerous.
intelligent, very intelligent, and you guys are both very driven. You know what I'm saying? You guys are both very driven. So it would be a good danger. To be honest,
I think it would be too. No, bullshit. I
bullshit.
couldn't even agree with you
It would
more.
be
And
definitely a
that's
good
not even
danger.
the first time I heard it, bro.
No
And I'm
bullshit.
totally open to the shit. And I mean, every time I see him, it's all love. We ain't never got no
Because he's a
no
fucking-
animosity towards each other. And like I said, I just feel like, you know, when it comes to me, bro, everybody's on the fence about me because of the bullshit that people disrespect my name and say about me, bro. And it's like you got a bunch of niggas in the city who they love me and they love me in my inbox,
Right.
but they don't want to invite me to the cookout though.
Right.
Because they feel like it's going to get ruined.
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Which it probably will.
Right.
You You know what I'm saying? But still, at least invite me. Let me tell you I don't want to go.
Right, real shit. The way I do.
You know, exactly. Yo, bro, you know you're the only person, right? You know you're the only person?
Word, the way I do. I didn't know
Sometimes I
that,
be
but-
seeing shit online. I be like, you bitch ass niggas ain't want to invite me. Like I did something to somebody. I didn't do nothing to nobody.
Yeah, man.
How you gonna invite the nigga that everybody disrespecting? Like, nigga.
You always got to invite with me because niggas could say I'm gonna keep it tall, and I never even said this to nobody for real. I don't think, but I say it here, like you know what I'm saying. Like niggas be chatting about that. You know what I mean? That snitch shit, rat shit, all this shit. Quiet as kept. This man showed me his paperwork, man, and I'm not trying to validate nothing. Like you know what I'm saying, I don't have to validate nothing. You don't need to be validated, but I'm just letting it be known. This man showed me his paperwork. He didn't. I begged him not to. Remember? I was like,
did.
yo, I don't want to see this shit, bro. You don't
Yep.
gotta prove nothing to me. He's like, nah, nigga.
Nah, I had to.
Nah.
Because if you was ever, because my thing was that you was, you know, we was kicking it, bro, and you was like, I'm on your Snapchat with you and shit. And I just know how niggas talking all that shit, bro. Like, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm with this nigga on this. I know niggas gonna hit this nigga up. Like, what you doing with that nigga?
Yeah, I
for?
wasn't even him.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
what you doing with
right.
that nigga? So I'm like, just so in case anybody ever got something to say, you don't got to be like, well, I don't know. But like, nah, I know.
Right, yeah.
No, I've seen.
And that's something that I know. That's why I said it right here. Like I
100.
know firsthand. Like so when niggas say that snitch shit, that rat shit, I know what's up. Like I
100.
seen it firsthand. So
Respect.
that's the shit with me.
And so, you know, with that being said, I'm like, yo, you know, like a lot of niggas don't really like to be around me, or even if they are around me, they don't want to post about it, talk about it, and I honestly start like minimize it because I just see that energy. I don't like if you celebrate me or get me the fuck away from you, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because anybody in my life, I got love for you, bro. I'm celebrating you, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
If you feel like you don't celebrate me in no way, you
Then
feel like
that's
you gotta
cool.
hide
Move
that we
around.
cool
Yeah,
because
move
you
around.
got friends that don't like me for some type of way, bro, that makes you not my friend.
Right.
Like,
Real shit,
respectfully,
though.
it makes
Real
you
shit,
not
though.
my friend.
Real shit.
Bro,
Hell
if you're
yeah.
communicating on a regular basis with my opposition, people that literally want harm to come my way and speak maliciously on
Yeah,
my
you're
name.
not for me.
You're not for me, bro.
you're not for me.
You're not
That's
for
a
me.
fact. That's
You
a
know what I mean?
fact.
And I just want that to be known. Anybody who, like, a lot of y'all know who you are, bro. Like, if you literally are if you're best friends with my fucking enemy or somebody who you know just has malice towards me, don't consider yourself my friend.
Yeah,
No, I don't
there.
got beef with you. Just stay the fuck
Just
over
stay
there.
there.
Nobody
Yeah,
cares,
stay
bro.
there.
Like, don't
Well,
come over
nah.
here with that energy, bro, because you ain't gonna report how good I'm still doing to that nigga.
Like niggas know, niggas already right. Niggas already know what it is with me because I'm the same way.
Word.
When niggas, I mean, I ain't giving niggas no fame off my name, but niggas know what it is with me. So when I hear niggas fucking with the op, all right, nigga, I can't fuck with you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Go ahead. There's people that I cut off, like, to this day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this, I feel you. I'm
Yep.
the same way with
You
that
gotta
shit,
be, bro.
bro.
That's how you protect your
I'm
peace.
the same way. Hell yeah.
Because, nigga, they just coming back to report shit.
Right.
Because how you gonna come over here talking about, yeah, this nigga said this and that. So what the fuck is you telling him that happens when we together?
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, you know what I mean? So you basically playing both sides of the fence. I'm
Yeah, I
not for
can't
none
do
of that.
Nope. None
I'm
of
all
that
set
shit
with
is
that
allowed,
shit,
bro.
bro.
We ain't
Word.
doing that, and we don't allow deadbeat dads to be our friends either, nigga.
Nah,
That's
I
another
definitely
thing.
don't. I definitely don't.
You know what I mean?
Real
Because
shit.
that's another thing motherfuckers had tried to fucking say about me. They tried to talk about my parents, and I'm like, bitch, have you seen my kids?
Yo, man.
Have you met my children, bro? Like,
Hey, yo, you can ask my son. Ask my son or ask his moms. And if the, know what I mean, 9 times out of 10, she gonna keep it 100 too. She might catch you on a mad day, nigga. She might say some little slick shit. But 95% of the time, she gonna keep it real and let you know, man. Like, so I don't worry about that, know what I mean? Because niggas gonna say whatever they want to say. They can't tell you about your parenting, bro, because you know. You know what I mean? And the people that close to you and
Also
love you
know.
know. Like, you know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? So,
exactly.
you know, they're gonna say what they want to say regardless.
It's just like, why am I doing so much for y'all kids but not doing good for mine? Bitch, I give y'all kids toys, backpacks, fucking turkeys.
Right.
And I don't care about mine?
Right, exactly, right.
Like,
Right.
what the
I wake
fuck
up and take care of y'all kids every fucking day. I make sure they showered. I make sure they eat breakfast. I make sure they fucking safe. I be
Word
keeping
up.
the oppositions off their ass
That
when they
ass.
in there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas better fucking put some respect on my name too, nigga. Y'all know who y'all are, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. 'Cause I be fucking taking care of y'all kids for 6 to 8 months. When the judge give them those 120s
Yeah.
or give them that time they give them, they come in and they be with me. I mean, I try to motherfucking rehabilitate them though, real rap though, like no bullshit. But
Hell
the
yeah.
best thing about that is though, to be honest with you, like, I know I don't change every youth, bro.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, though, bro, the realest shit that happens, they never forget you, bro. I've been out, like, at
Bro,
places.
you don't even understand how many. So I never
Like-
been to DYS. So I've been to like like Middleton was like the first time I ever got locked up and shit.
Yeah, me too.
There's still like 2 or 3 COs that I met in there that just their small acts of kindness. Till this day, I'd never
It
forget
sticks
them.
with you, right?
And just small acts of kindness. Just not that one. Just wasn't a dickhead to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, shout out to Officer Ridley. I don't even know if he's still a fucking CO. But he probably retired by now. But you remember Ridley?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a CO. He was actually the first one that I ever met that was fucking. I was like, yeah, he's a cool dude, bro. He's super reasonable. I had
Right.
fucked up. You know what I mean? I was in a beef, went to the hole and shit, and you know. He could have just been more of a piece of shit like the other cops was
Right,
doing.
but he wasn't.
But he didn't, and I'm like, you know what? That's a good ass dude.
That's
Then I
right.
ended up seeing him out in the street. I'm like, yo,
And
thank you.
that's how they be,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Like,
Like-
them niggas see me, bro. Like, I was at fucking Kelly's, because I always go back to Kelly's, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I always go, because I never forget where I came from. So I
Yeah.
always go, put money back, give the kids, give them tips and shit that's standing outside of the window, because I know what it feels, nigga, to be standing outside of that window on a fucking 20-degree day.
Yeah.
And I fucking got the little Roscoe's, nigga.
Facts.
I mean, those running and shit, I'm
Little
cold,
dry
nigga.
snots and shit.
Yeah, nigga, freezing, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know how that feel. You know what I mean? But I seen a kid, bro, and he was, oh shit, he like, Lonnie, right? Like, you work at the DYS. He's like, you don't remember me? I didn't remember him, bro. But he's like, yo, I just want to thank you, like, for all the shit you said to me when I was there, bro. Like, and now I see him out. He's working, doing good for himself. And I might not remember him at the time, but he remembered me. And he said I did a good deed, bro. That's what I do this shit for, bro. Honestly.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do it for the fucking, I don't do it for the likes. I do it for the love, bro.
Yep.
Like,
You definitely don't do it for the likes. You don't even be on social media.
Right. Like, you know
No
what I mean?
bullshit. You
Like,
definitely
I don't
don't.
do it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't do it for that. Like, cause it's a real thing. Like, I be wanting to see change in the youth, bro. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I don't want them to hang their hat, because it's different times now, bro. We praise the hustlers.
Right.
That's what
Correct.
we was raised to praise, the hustlers.
Yeah,
If
that's
you was
exactly
doing
what it
drugs when
was.
you was growing up with us, you was a fucking fiend, and we
Yeah.
was clowning you, and if you was our boy, we was fucking you up because you was doing drugs, you wasn't doing the right thing. Now,
Yeah.
you gotta do the drugs.
You got to do the drugs.
That's what
yeah.
makes you cool now.
Yeah.
You gotta do the drugs. You gotta be off
Crazy
the
how
lean. You gotta
shit
be off the
changed.
perks. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, damn, like, you know what I mean? So,
And look, it's all in the music, bro. And that's,
all
that's,
in the music.
And that's another reason why I'm not so passionate about music, because I know that, like, I know so much about the music business and shit that half the shit that I speak on seems like conspiracies or just seems like too far-fetched, because they don't see me on TV every day, so they don't think I know what I'm talking about.
Right.
They don't understand that I have multi-millionaire friends, that I have famous friends that are actors, that when you have friends like this, you can't talk about them all the time, because there's famous people I can call right now, literally, that's got movies coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
And what do I look like calling him to prove something to somebody? The thing is, how many times do you think a famous person got a phone call saying, yo, my friends don't believe I know you?
Right.
Like, bro, they don't like that shit, bro. What the
Right.
fuck do you think if I was famous, do you think I would have every single day of the week, you think I'd want somebody I know from the
Calling
hood
me like-
calling me like, oh, tell this person I know
Yo,
you?
look,
like,
look,
nigga, you would get
look,
blocked.
like, yeah, you know what I mean?
You would get
Like,
blocked,
type
and I'm
shit.
not like, bro, I know so much about what's going on, not because of people that I know specifically that tell me these things and show me these things. Bro, I read anything having to do with music, hip hop, the industry, any rapper that wrote a biography or fucking like all those books and shit that came out in hip hop, fucking autobiography of Rick Rubin, fucking the Video Vixen shit.
You have a lot of
fucking-
musical intelligence.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So
do.
when I be debating with motherfuckers and going back and forth about music, trust me, it's because I've done the research. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I started learning how to read a contract, a hip hop contract, when I was fucking 13.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Word.
13 and I knew what a 360 deal was at fucking 13.
Shit, when I was
feel me?
13, the only person I knew was 360.
Shout out to
Shout out to
360.
three. My nigga.
Shout out to 360. Another one of Lynn's own fucking legends. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And is he? I think he's on the Wall of Fame too.
Yeah, he has to be.
I think he's on the
It
Wall of
wouldn't be right
Fame. And
if
if
he
he's not,
wasn't.
y'all niggas definitely made a
wouldn't be
mistake.
right if he
Another,
wasn't.
you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah, it wouldn't be right if
like
he
this
wasn't.
is the
Like
shit that I'm
360.
saying. Like,
Rest in peace to X. Rest
Yes,
in peace
bro.
to Shut Eye. Like,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like, these are the niggas I grew up, you know what I mean?
it's like, why are these
feel me?
people's face shut eye definitely needs to be on the fucking Wall of Fame.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, if the research was done properly, if the history was given properly, and if I guess if there wasn't such a tight ship being ran on what should be put on this wall of shit, I feel like it was no, listen to me, let me control. You know, I'm gonna funnel in the shit to you that you should be focused on. You just focus on getting the shit done, and I'm gonna focus on what I think should go there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree, yeah.
Like, I don't think it was done with, let's give this shit open range. let's go see every fucking body.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's go see everybody. Let's talk to everybody who's on our level so that we can know who was before us, because that's where we're gonna base it off. Who started this shit and where it's at now.
And right now,
You know what I'm
though,
saying?
but can we honestly say that right now? Because it's not like the wall's done.
Exactly my point. That's why
You know what I
that's why I
mean?
made it clear to say we don't even know if they're gonna keep adding people to this wall.
Yeah, you know what I
because
mean?
everybody's in a frenzy about not being on it.
And we haven't
I'm like,
even
get over your
seen-
fucking self. First of all, half these niggas don't even know where the wall is at.
Where it's gonna be?
They
at.
don't even know where is it.
And we have to see. Right. They just want to be on it.
Right. They just want to be on it.
Right. And we haven't even
Why you
seen.
ain't paint my face yesterday?
We haven't seen the documentary yet either to see who's actually in the shit to see. Like, oh shit.
Right.
Like there might be some people in there that we forgot about. To be honest, but oh shit, I forgot about this dude.
And
Like,
you got
know?
motherfuckers. That's the thing. And you got motherfuckers on Facebook. Take me off the shit and da 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 da. Like, no bullshit. Shout out to the nigga Sorrell. I don't like to. We already had our differences. We had our battles, shit like that. A lot of people think that we really had beef because of the little versus battle that we had. No, we didn't have no real beef, bro. Shit was just doing music, whatever. But he be getting out of line on social media a lot. No bullshit when it comes to this shit.
I don't got Facebook, man.
Yeah.
Thank God, shout out to me for that.
But he was like on some like, take me out the documentary shit like that, and you know what I mean. But it's like, bro, you was a part of the fucking hip hop community. That's why you're in the fucking documentary, bro. And in the documentary, nobody said anything bad about you. Nobody took away anything from you. He has a personal with B-Ham. Period.
There you go.
He got a personal with B-Ham, bro.
There you go.
That's just it.
So is B-Ham just a huge part of the project as well, and he doesn't want to?
He thinks that B-Ham shouldn't be a part of the project because
At
he's
all.
not from Lynn. He's from Sarasota. But I'm like, what do you mean? B-Ham is the reason why everybody knows who you are.
But it's not Lynn homegrown. It's whoever made an impact in Lynn.
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
I'm a big believer in any Hall of Fame has ugly too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The history's the history. It don't matter fucking.
Yep.
Like, think about it like the United States. It's the history's the history, bro. Whatever the fuck it is, you got to live that truth because it made it what it is today.
Absolutely.
That's why it's famous, good or bad.
Exactly. Exactly.
And everything's not gonna be all good.
And niggas are choosing to not pay homage
make
or
it
pay respect
political.
because niggas are
Right.
at niggas are at
clean.
odds.
Right. It can't be clean.
Yeah.
It can't be
It's
clean.
got to
Gotta
be.
have blemishes.
That's the hip hop. That's how
That's
it
the
goes.
history.
It's
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But a lot of niggas is mad about it. And no, I don't feel like Sorrell needs to come out of the documentary because he was an epic part of the fucking hip hop community growing up. A lot of people knows who he is, even still to this day. And the thing about it is, you can't even find this nigga's music on those major streaming platforms.
That's crazy.
Like Apple, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, shit like that. He has a whole bunch of shit that's on YouTube or SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when he was popping for real. But he didn't like purchase the beats and like really do the business part of music.
Right.
But that's when B-Ham came in and started, pushing them harder and harder and harder and shit like that. And you can't take that from this nigga, bro.
Can't take
you
that
can't take
from
it
him,
from him,
dog.
man. You know what I mean?
Like I said before,
And-
I've been through mad shit with B-Ham with to the point me and that nigga almost fist fought. plenty
I'm
of times.
hip.
I
I'm
call that
hip.
nigga a bunch of corny ass, bitch ass niggas.
Yeah.
And I don't even say the bitch word to people no more because at work I don't like the kids saying it.
Yeah.
I don't like the kids saying suck my dick and I don't like them saying calling niggas bitches because I told them in real jail you get your shit pushed in.
Yeah,
For shit
factual.
like that.
They will not wake
But
up
there's
and see
so
the
many
next day.
times I went back and forth with but you can't discredit the man's work, bro. That's all I'm saying. You can't discredit the man's work.
can't.
Like you got to give him his flowers, bro. He
And
put
ain't
the
nobody
work
trying
in
to
here,
discredit y'all's work, bro, at the end of the day. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
Speak up. If you feel like you've been undermined, speak up. Say how you feel and let motherfuckers investigate the situation. Let motherfuckers go in and get awareness because a lot of people just probably don't know. Like, when I be saying
Right.
shit about how I should be on there because of this, and that, you know how many people probably don't know that I did all these things or that I still do these things for people? But then sometimes I find it hard to believe because I still had, like, a lot of artists go online and be going on podcasts.
Don't say that,
and they
nigga.
shout me out. They
Don't
be like,
say
yo,
that. No, you
what?
can't say that right now, bro. Because you just got mad at me for saying I don't think niggas know me. So if they don't know me, they damn sure know you. Because you still doing it.
But I'm saying that I try not to give them the benefit of the doubt because I'm
Oh.
like, there's no way you don't know me.
Oh, all right.
I'm,
all
that,
right,
that mean,
all
'cause
right. I'm
that's
about to say,
I-
nigga.
right.
They know me,
So-
nigga. They know you.
Yeah, right. So I'm like, because I even got artists jumping online like, Fats taught me mad shit about the music. Fats, he's making money because of Fats and da 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 da. Like,
Right,
bitch,
right.
don't act like you ain't see that.
Yeah.
How many motherfuckers y'all got making money? Or how much money y'all made from doing this shit? I don't give a fuck how you did it. How did you... Nigga, I figured out ways to be able to feed myself, my family, my friends, bro, and I'm big on each one, teach one, so I'm not a gatekeeper, bro.
Right. Like the
I'm-
Stack Dough niggas was making noise. There was a point Stack Dough Entertainment.
most noise at
they
that
was making,
time.
Yeah, they was making the most
They
noise.
was making the most
Right,
noise,
so I
bro.
came home from
It was
jail.
hard for me to follow them because I didn't have such a solid of a group as them. For me, I was a group of my own.
Right. So
Even
I
though I
came
had
home
my,
from jail.
even though I had like Young T,
And then we
I
did
had my
the-
cousin
right,
Boss
so
Man.
then we
Big.
did
We was
the
making
fucking-
noise. We was all making
Right.
noise.
We did the battle shit. Shout out to B-Ham. We did the battle shit. And that battle shit put a real blemish in that Stack Though shit when Young T battled Dollar.
Yeah.
Right, that night, and then the rematch of me and Fifth, because me and Fifth had an epic battle, so the
Yep.
rematch of that, and after that, nigga, shit started looking a little slow for niggas. I'm just keeping it real, it's just history. Don't get mad at me, nigga. Don't get mad at me, nigga, it's just history, nigga. It's still moving gang mob, nigga, y'all know that. Y'all niggas know what it is with me, nigga. You know what I mean? That's what it is. I'm just saying the real shit that happened, but them niggas was definitely making noise. A lot of niggas was wearing the hoodies.
That's
and all
another
that
young
good
nigga that
shit.
could have been. He could have been something, bro. Nigga Tarek, man. He could have been something, man, if he would have stayed focused. And that was the artist that I used to take a lot of pride in. I don't like the nigga at all to this day.
Yo,
like
next
right
subject,
now,
man. Respectfully.
Nah.
It's my interview, nigga. You interview
So
with
what?
me. I don't want you interview
You don't get
with me.
to choose what gets asked though.
Yeah, nah, that wasn't a question. You just talking.
But I
just
gotta
don't-
bring it up.
No.
He was a rapper.
I did. We did bring it up. We did bring it up. So can we? I mean, moving right along. That's how they say it respectfully. Moving right along.
Why you acting like 607 Unc right now?
617. 617.
617 Unc, nigga. Not 617 Unc, not the punk.
I mean, nigga.
Word up.
I mean, and I'm not an uncle, nigga. The DYS niggas say I'm Yuncle, nigga.
Oh, they call you Yunko with
Yuncle,
the
nigga.
Y?
Come on now, nigga. It's fire. That's real shit. Come on, nigga. Let's talk about it. And niggas want to talk about it. Let's talk
Yo, what
about
I want to know is why the fuck y'all call him Yunko and y'all call me Unc?
it. Hey, see?
Okay.
Again, it's not about this nigga.
Because he's older than me.
But now this nigga want to put my business in the
Yeah,
shit.
he's
Now-
42.
I'm not 42.
He's 42.
I'm
For
not
everybody
42.
that need to know,
On everything, I'm not 42.
42 and a half.
On everything I love, I'm not 42. We're not gonna do that. All right, don't listen to this nigga. I'm not 42. You know what I mean? She know I'm not 42. I'm close. Close.
He's like,
nigga.
close.
But
Close.
you know what I mean?
Shit, we all pushing 40 though at the end of the day.
Hey yo, let's talk about something else, bro. I don't want to talk about my age and shit right now. My nigga making my back hurt when you say 40, bro. Pause.
Does that make sense to y'all that I'm making this nigga's back hurt?
Yeah, because I'm fucking you taking one niggas is 40.
Show your workout
oh,
today.
shit.
Show something from your workout today.
I didn't post nothing from my workout today.
But you worked out today?
I had to.
Nigga, your back's just fine. Cut that shit out. My back's in worse shape than yours, I promise you. I bet you if we would work out, they'd be like, nah, Fats is older.
Hell no, nigga. You be getting busy, man. No bullshit. Real rap, though.
Now, I definitely had a few motherfuckers hit the gym with me and they couldn't get through the workout.
Mm-hmm.
No bullshit. And I was
Getting
shocked
busy.
because I be trying to keep it light when I bring a guest because I don't be trying to show off.
Right.
I be like, we're just gonna do this today. You know what I'm saying? But they be like, damn nigga, how many times we gotta? I'm like, damn, you don't be working out at all. Huh?
Right, nigga. Shit, nigga. Niggas know. Gotta be in there, man. That shit helped me out in so many ways, bro. To be honest with you, like choosing to do that, like that shit saved my life in a lot of ways too, bro. Like to choose the gym, like as my outlet and my go-to, because it would always drink. Like, you know what I mean? You know, nigga, you know, bro.
I do.
It would be fucking 11:30 in the morning, 12 o'clock on a Saturday, bro, and I'm fucking smashed.
Yep.
Already. Dealing with fucking life and thinking about my past and my traumas and everything like that. And you know what I'm saying? So, like, sobriety is the best thing that ever happened to me, bro. No bullshit. That's the best thing I ever did was put that drinking down, and my life has been A-okay ever since, bro.
As it should be.
Nothing's perfect, but I'm all right.
I love the fact that I can have people come on here, bro, and there's so much great things to talk about that's not like fucking, you ain't glorifying gang banging.
Right.
You ain't fucking talking about what hood you repping. You ain't talking about killing and drilling. Like, just these good, healthy conversations, bro, is like, it's highly necessary. You know what I mean?
Definitely
'Cause
needed.
you got a lot of fucking propaganda and like bullshit on these like YouTube, the podcast. There's a lot of podcasts out there that just promotes mad negative shit. They talk about mad, just dumb, stupid shit that's getting niggas is getting locked up all the time and shit. It's just fucking fire that you can go for mad long. Like we can go for hours. We're gonna shut it down shortly because, you know, I want you to come back so we can build more on certain topics and shit like that. But like the thing is that how long we can go talking about some dope conversations, bro. And think about it. We don't even think about if we was talking on a consistent basis, we'd even have more to talk about.
Yeah.
We'd be so busy with life doing our own things and shit. We link up when we link up. We check in when we check in type shit.
Right.
But like, damn, man, like there's so much better shit you niggas could talk about, bro, than the shit that y'all be talking about. Like support each other, bro. Love each other, guide each other, bro, and fucking, bro, just want the best for your brother at the end of the day.
Like right there, with the realest shit another real thing you said, because I remember 2 pivotal times in my life, bro, when I came to you and I was down bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucked up. Because I remember, like, coming to your place at one time when you was living in one of the, like, nice community buildings, and you had the key fob, and you were showing me
The
all
real
around.
luxury condo shits.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And at that point in time, nigga, I was like fucked up. Like, and he was like, yo, bro, you're smart, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, you're smart, nigga. Like, you always was driven. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, you're gonna fucking make it through, bro. Like, you would always tell me that. Then I remember another time we was over by the Lynn Juvenile Courthouse, and I was talking to you in your car. These are pivotal things I remember, and I was fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? And you always told me I was
I
gonna.
had randomly called you that day, and you didn't even know. Like I didn't even know you was going through something. I think it was like it was on those, it was like it was meant to happen type shit.
Right,
Like,
right.
I hadn't spoke to you in months, and I had randomly called you. I was just thinking about you, and I was like, yo, I'm just calling to check in, bro. What's the word? And you was like, you know what, bro? I fucking need a friend right now.
Right,
Nigga.
where are you?
Pull up on me. Yep, I remember that day, bro.
Right, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it was just like I said, I remember sitting down talking to you, bro, and you always told me real shit that I was going to get here to where I am in my life right now.
Mm-hmm.
At a peaceful place where I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? My own fucking crib, like you said.
I said it's inevitable. I
You
remember I
did.
told you, I'm like,
Remember?
it's inevitable.
New crib, new wheels, fucking going on vacations now, like anytime I fucking want to, a great career,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Great fucking people around me, bro.
Bro, your energy spoke to me, bro. Just like people don't be believing spiritualism. You know, I talk about that shit all the time, and it becomes unattractive to people after a while because they don't really understand vibrations, frequencies, chakras, meditation. They don't do that shit like that. I've been meditating. I haven't missed a day of meditation in almost 3 years now.
That's
you know what
why
I'm saying? I'm super spiritual, bro. When it comes to karma, when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to so I understand that even what I think of you is powerful,
Right.
because I can think and speak negative shit into your life just like you can do it to somebody. That's why they say words are powerful. That's why they call it spelling, because we're casting spells when we speak. And people think that's a joke. They think those are just figures of speech or just some conspiracy myth bullshit. They don't understand the true spiritual warfare that we're in every day.
Right.
They put things like, just like, why do you think that they're poisoning your food? You think that they're doing that for no reason? Like, no, they're doing that to make you weak spiritually, bro. It has nothing to do with anything else. It's all a spiritual fucking war.
Right.
So
Speaking of food, don't forget that haddock, man.
when you facts. He said, speaking of food, don't forget the haddock. I got you. So fucking when you're dealing with everything on a spiritual level, when you start understanding these vibrations, these frequencies and shit like that, you become a much better judge of character, a much more strict judge of character, which is why I'm so strict about who I allow around me. It's why you always see me in that big ass Suburban all by myself with nobody with me.
That's
like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
real shit.
No, because I protect my peace, bro. Like, and I can't, like I said, if it ain't a love frequency, I don't want to have nowhere around me. Bro, I can see that, even the times that you was dealing with dark times and shit like that, I can see what your intentions were through your fucking energy. When you were speaking to me about what you were going through, your sincerity, I could tell that it was literally inevitable for you to do better.
I just wanted it so bad,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Like, you know what I mean?
It wasn't happening fast enough for you at the moment.
I just wanted it so bad. Like, I just wanted to be a winner.
Yeah.
Like, in life, though. Like, you know what I mean? I wanted to be independent and it was just like, yo, it just wasn't happening. I felt fucking cursed, bro. But the curse, to be honest with you, the curse was the liquor, bro.
Yep.
That's what was cursing me, bro. Once I put that shit down, everything just started coming into one.
Absolutely,
like,
bro.
You know what I mean? And it's like,
you started loving yourself.
Now I can
just like
see
they
it.
say, as above. This is probably the third or fourth episode I'm gonna say the same term in. As above, so below. As within, so without. Bro, you started loving yourself internally.
Right? Yeah.
You started respecting your temple.
Yeah, absolutely.
You started, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And look at your life reflecting that same healthy, beautiful fucking shit that you're putting in your body.
Real shit.
You feel
bro.
me?
Hell yeah.
You're putting the proper work in inside, and it's fucking reflecting
It's
on the
showing
outside.
out. Yeah,
nigga,
man.
that's the goal, guys.
Yeah. Real shit.
That's
Real
the
shit.
goal.
Real shit.
Nigga, start
yeah.
putting the proper things in, nigga, and the outside will reflect it.
Absolutely.
I promise you, it happens every time.
No bullshit, man.
With that being said, I'm gonna stop it here because I already know that when we start talking about spiritual shit, that's my fucking world. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So I won't shut the fuck up, man. And
Right.
this will be a whole nother interview.
We can stop
But,
it here because I'm ready for that haddock anyway. But, you know what I mean?
Word out.
Fuck that shit up.
We gonna get this man his haddock, man, before this nigga start flipping tables over in this motherfucking shit. But nah, bro, like definitely, this was definitely one of my favorite interviews of all, bro, and I'm very honored to have had you come over here.
Thanks for having me, man.
You're the very first person to be able to bless my actual home.
Yeah, you heard him.
You know what I'm saying?
You heard what he said.
Yeah.
I'm the first, nigga.
The first and
Huh?
and one of the very few that are
Huh?
gonna be able to do it, because I don't like you niggas that much.
What
Y'all
else,
niggas
nigga?
know where I live at.
What the fuck else? You heard him. What else, nigga?
Word.
You know that.
But
nigga.
nah, more to come, dog. And nigga, I love you, my bro.
Love
I'm
you
proud
too,
of you,
bro.
dog. If nobody told it to you,
Love
for
you
real.
too, bro. Always. You know that,
100.
nigga. Big picture shit, nigga.
Yes,
Movie gang, we
sir.
still mobbing, nigga.
Yeah.